streams don't do as well. I don't bother
Oh, well.
planning. Who plans? Also, I'm streaming now.
I don't. Oh, we're live? Oh, hello, world.
Unless it's not working. Hang on. It's being weird on YouTube.
Oh, it looks like it's live on YouTube. Yes, it's live on YouTube. We're
Yay.
live!
Does it look good? My OBS preview is broken.
I think so.
Okay.
It's making me watch ads on
YouTube?
yours. On Twitch.
Oh, on Twitch. Okay. I don't know why it's set to have ads when it starts. I'm pretty sure it says that that's turned off.
Okay.
I keep forgetting to double check that. Whatever. It's too late now. Anyway.
An incredible thumbnail. I love the little faces you have in the corner of your thumbnails now. They're very interesting.
Thank you. It's really just a result of MCWIFI putting them there.
Incredible. Okay.
Anyway. Hello everyone.
Oh, hello.
I'm just gonna... we didn't actually plan any of this. Do you want to just do, start with the co-op challenge or something?
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright. Hang on. There. I sent you an invite in-game. I don't know if there's not an in-game way to hide the code, so I just have to hope no one uses it. Hi, MCWIFI, how are you?
My Discord overlay is not working for some reason.
Oh,
this is a new problem.
Lame. Hello.
Oh wait, I think I need to...
What have you done?
Thank you for the
I was
follow.
literally taking care of it!
Is there a chance you could send it on Discord?
Thank you for the follow, B-Boss. The invite? I mean, I can send
Yeah.
you the code.
Yeah, that'd be great.
The invite was through the game. So, not Discord.
I know, but my Steam overlay is not working for whatever reason.
Or not Steam is what I meant to say, but... the
Okay,
game...
hold on. I'm so good at this.
I just asked... Okay, well...
It's fine, I'm in. You can lock the slots.
Oh! I forgot that you're a higher level than me. How did you do that?
I trained for 12,000 years. And also, I have, let's see, 800 hours in this game.
Thank you, Copper, for the follow. I don't know why it sounded laggier than usual. That has never happened. Is my... the notification just sounded staticky. That's the follow thing. It's the... what have you done? I don't know why it was high-pitched. It's never done that before. Have you ever done a co-op challenge?
Yes. Not usually, though, but I have done them before.
Well, I couldn't help but notice the new tower is not allowed in this one for some reason, so I'm questioning if we should do this.
I don't know, up to you. Share stream.
I don't know, part of me wants to make... is there a Captain Flare reference on Twitch? There's a Captain Flare in both streams, I think.
What?
Someone just asked, is there a Captain Flare reference on Twitch, and I don't know what he meant.
Was it the follows? Or is there a sound effect? Or am I the Captain Flare reference by being physically present in the space?
I don't know. Are we too poor to join your challenges? That's not what I... Oh my god.
Well, I'll cover. Hey, chat. Hello, Ty Laser City. Ty Laser. The. What do you? Is there a name? Is there a name for the community here? If it isn't the lasers, no. The. Oh man, I'm fumbling at this. You're bad at this? No, I'm doing a great job. You're doing great so far. Thank you, Ty Laser. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing a new update. The new hero, the new tower is here, which honestly I've been so out of the loop I didn't remember that they were coming. And I don't have nearly enough pops to actually place them, so Ty Laser's gonna carry when it comes to showcasing this update. It's gonna be great. Sorry, this doesn't normally happen. Hold on, I'll do a Ty Laser impression. Sorry, this doesn't normally happen. Give me a sec. He made that up. The Thai lingers? Okay. Is that like lingers or lingers? The bob-ombs? Lots of options. Okay, Twitch chat is going crazy. Gotta pick up the pace over on YouTube. I believe in you guys.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Tyler's MK's factory, so you can call his community that. How would you want to call the community of factory workers? Are you sure about that?
Oh.
They should add a co-op Legends mode. Also, I exited the lobby because of the fact that we can't even use the new tower.
That is fair.
I'll just do... Do you want to do a boss or do you want to do a normal?
I'm good with whatever. It's your stream, I don't know.
Chat, do we prefer bosses? It's your name. You came up with that. I came up with calling the Discord the factory. That doesn't mean we work there. We're like tourists. That doesn't make any sense. Nothing I'm saying is making sense.
Nah, it's fine.
I like boss rushes. I want to try a boss rush. I haven't used the Spike Factory Paragon in a... I just went to boss rush instead of co-op bosses. I'm so smart.
Oh. That is okay.
Hang on, how do I do co-op bosses in this? I think that I can, like... I know for a fact I can do co-op. Does it have to be an event?
I don't know. I think it's only one during, like, a regular boss challenge.
No, hang on.
That's available.
I'm hosting one. I'm making it work.
Oh, okay. I believe.
Captain Flare. And I'm turning off the map split because I don't like it.
Alright. I'm in. Oh, I'm already in. I'm looking at your stream. The code's right there.
Oh, yeah. So, like, there's not a button to hide this, by the way.
Yeah, it is what it is. Let's blast Apocalypse. I hate this guy.
I don't like this guy either. Hang on.
Why are we doing this?
Because I can change it.
Alright.
Just do simple Bloonarius, unless we want to do a more complicated one.
Wait, you can customize that?
You can do Bloonarius, Lich, Vortex, Dread Balloon, Phase, or Blast Apocalypse.
What the heck?
I didn't know that you could just... event. We're doing a regular boss challenge.
I didn't know that you could just create one. That's news to me.
It was not always like that. This was added, like, a couple updates ago, I think.
Interesting. Alright. I'm down for whichever.
I like Bloonarius because of the simplicity of do bunch of damage. Oh wait, how about...
Yeah.
Let's do Elite.
Go. Alright.
I'll carry.
Okay, you'll carry. I have like a decent amount of experience with bosses, though not usually the elite ones, I'll be honest.
I did not say... Maybe I'll do invite viewers later, but for now I'm just going to do the two of us.
Alright. Need to save up for my old pal Benjamin.
I don't know if you guys can hear that random background audio.
I mean, I didn't hear it though. I'm hearing you filtered through Discord, so.
Okay.
Could not tell you.
I'm going to put down the dark money. One of us should probably give each other money.
That's a good idea. You're the host. You get money.
Thank you.
We can help fund both of our bends.
I want to turn off auto start.
Alright. I'll also turn it off. It's fine by me.
So, how was your day?
Boxing fight win. Oh, my day's been fine. I streamed a bit of Deltarune, which was cool. First half of chapter 2, so No, you're good. I'm slowly chipping away at it. And then I spent the rest of my day basically just subtitling, and I'm still not done, and I want to cry. But other than that, I'm chilling. Oh, money, sorry.
I needed that.
Right. Okay, after this round, you can probably afford it.
Why do I still have the frickin' party hat enabled? I didn't even, like, mean to have that.
But
Let's
it's
go.
fun.
I don't know where to put Benjamin. Do we have the same skin on?
It's because it's the best one.
I'm gonna put him over here where there's a line of sight. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to use this new feature they added that's supposed to make it easier to place towers in precise spots, but I'm really bad at using it.
Oh, fun. Alright. Alright, now I want money. Whenever you are able to fund Me.
I got $28.
Wow, $28 to my name. Incredible.
I used to main Benjamin, but recently I've been using Edian, and I can't go back. I mean, Benjamin is the best for farming, but I think that for, like... I think Edian... Apparently, people have been lately been saying Edian is not good, which surprises me, because I feel like Global Camo...
Lately. I've been a big fan of them ever since they came out, really.
I've always liked Edian. I'm pretty sure when Edian first came out, they were considered one of the best, and then every other hero except for Etienne, however you pronounce it, got a bunch of buffs. So basically, Etienne was just living in a power scaling world without getting power scaled, and eventually they fell off hard.
I see.
And then they got power scaled more recently by becoming cheaper. I think Edian is now one of the cheapest heroes.
That's nice.
They
nice
made
to get a cheap one.
cheap.
Okay.
I just
All right,
accidentally
one more
requested
round.
money. Do not give me money.
Wow, right after giving me your life savings. Can I have it back?
I am once again
I see
asking
how
for
it
your
is.
financial support. I swear that was just playing Gangnam Style. What are you on?
What? Alright, I request your financials.
Alright, so my bank number is 69.
Alright, on it. Hold on.
And my...
And Gemmin. Alright. Time for money.
Alright, so... Now all we have to do is farm. Because I just remembered we're doing an elite boss, and it's in co-op, which means that we get... we need more damage.
Yeah, I've only ever done an elite boss in co-op with... I think it was with Nixley, actually, and he, I think he used cash drops at the beginning, but I could be mistaken.
I don't like using powers in this. I feel like that completely ruins the whole point of the challenge if you're going to use the things that are... Like, that's like using power-ups in PvZ2, you know? It's like, what's the point?
Yeah. No, I hear you. I'm not a real big user of them either, so I'm not gonna, but I'm just saying, I don't know any other way.
The only one I don't mind using is Farmer, because that one's literally just grabbing the money for me so that I don't have
Oh,
to.
yeah, no. Yeah, I would agree. You will see Farmer on this map with enough time. Do you have a certain corner of the map you want to use for farming?
$500,000, you're really close. I don't know. I mean, we can place any of our towers anywhere, so if we both...
Okay, I just know that, if we're using farmers, I think only one farmer can pick up one guy's...
Oh, you're
Here, I'll
right.
give you some money for a farm. Yeah, you can actually afford one. But I
Uh,
want to see it back one day. Okay, you go bottom right there.
Look at how
I'll
precise
try and go
that
top
spot
left.
is due to that one
Wow.
change they did. They added actually, I should just tell you about it. They added an option in accessibility called tower placement snapping, which makes it easier to
interesting.
put them in precise spots. Sushi skin is...
Cool.
I find the ending skin for the DJ is bad. What's wrong with the ending skin for the DJ?
Hey. It's kind of just fine. It's not my favorite part of it, I'll admit.
DJ is playing legally distinct Gangnam Style. There's a
No
bit
copyright
where-
strikes here.
There's a thing where, like, sometimes he says boom balloon, get out the way, which is very clearly a reference to a song that says a much less family-friendly word.
Yeah.
Oh, the money.
Yeah, if I could get a little bit of some money in my direction.
I mean, I probably should have gotten the 2-2, or the 2-0-0 first, but it's fine.
Maybe? I don't know. I'm pretty close to affording it, so I'm just going to get my first banana farm.
Fair enough.
Alright. Huge news for player kind. Hold on. Snapping it in place. Perfect. Yippee! Alright. We should probably be able to fund our own operations now.
Yay.
Yay! Financially independent.
We're going to become billionaires.
I don't know if we're making that much. We'll see.
We're going to topple the world. We're going to make...
I mean, I hope so.
What?
I mean, there's a boss coming up, so I hope we've got world top lane capabilities. I don't know, elite bosses scare me.
That's true. Elite bosses are scary.
Also, should we consider throwing down at least one more tower?
Nah, they got it.
Okay.
I mean, Benjamin makes
If we
lives.
leak one life, I guess that's a good point. Actually, I forgot about that. We've got spikes. We're fine.
Yeah, actually, how much... do you have every monkey knowledge? I'd be surprised if you don't.
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Hi Aiden G, how are you? You like the beginning skin more? Like with sushi? That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing now. I guess I should get a bank, actually. Yeah. Banks are really good in this because loans can let you buy more stuff.
No, that makes sense. And I know because of Ben, like, ideally I should be banking, but I'm probably just going to stick with my good old top taff? Whoa, top
Taffy is
farms.
delicious.
I agree.
Why is one of the things that I very distinctly remember about the PvZ graphic novels that I read like a decade ago, that there was one bit where whatever the kid's name is, Nathan or something,
I think Nathan.
his dreams are brought up, and he's like, oh, and I'll just list some other dreams I had. One time I had a dream that the roads were replaced with the taffy or something. That's like one of the few things I feel like I distinctly remember, and that's probably because that one bit was right after they suplexed zombies. That was the best part of the whole series, was when they suplexed zombies. But
The whole franchise.
yes,
It peaked
including
right
the games.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Everything's included.
There we go.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm seeing the snapping thing in action. Now
It's
that I'm really looking
weird.
at your screen, that's interesting.
It is very weird. I like it though. I think it's a good addition.
Oh, it seems neat. Yeah.
Also, they buffed Smart Spikes. They gave it 2 more targeting options, but they removed the far targeting option. And one of the new targeting options is literally just, you get to pick where the spikes go.
Oh, I mean that's fine.
Yeah, like,
right.
literally... I mean, I don't know why that wasn't a thing before, to be honest. I feel like that should have just been a thing. Like, if it only had 1 targeting option, it should have been that.
I hear you.
But, overall, very good change, for obvious reasons.
Oh yeah, I would agree.
Also,
Okay, just,
the other targeting option is to make it to where it actively targets balloons, which is a very weird one, but I like it. It's for
Yeah, that
aggressive
feels
ones.
strange, but all right.
I can see the use for it if you're doing, like, top path or middle path.
Oh yeah.
Especially middle path, actually, and it's really good for boss rush. That's
Okay,
the idea.
I'm not sure what difference it'll make, but I guess if you have like big range, then you want to focus them.
They added this guy, Desperado, primary tower.
Yes.
I'm going to try to use him, by the way. He is a single target damage monkey, but he's not actually that good. Or at least his top path.
Oh.
Like, okay, he seems fine. I actually think bottom path and middle path seem really good. Top path is like the same price range as Dart Monkey's top path, a little bit higher. Actually, it's kind of like an elite defender, but it's like the single target doesn't seem that impressive. But at the same time, again, it's a very cheap tower, so it's fair. Middle path seems really good. I overall think this is a cool new tower. I'm just saying that he doesn't seem like he'll be the best for bosses specifically.
Okay.
Which applied to Mermonkey as well, except Mermonkey's Pierce is useful. But... Oh shoot, camo. Hang on. I got it.
I mean, we
could have just tanked it.
Oh, there we go.
But
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
it would have taken
incredibly
too long.
stubborn.
This is optimal.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
We're speedrunning now. You know, not like we're already several minutes behind.
Yeah. That being said, we should probably figure out some lead popping power soon. I'm wondering if a lead to gold is a decent idea or
Actually,
if it's a bad idea.
rubber to gold's really good. They nerfed rubber to gold's cash generation. But
Oh,
that's
sorry, yeah,
because
rubber to gold.
They nerfed rubber to gold's cash generation, but that's because in the previous update they doubled its fire rate. Why they did that?
Oh.
I have no idea.
Okay, interesting.
Actually, can I have some money? Because
Yep.
I just remembered rubber to gold is like really good. Basically, rubber to gold used to make sure any balloon it impacted made triple the money, but now it only makes double.
Oh, okay. Got it.
But it also fires twice as fast, which I'm pretty sure makes it to where the cash generation is the exact same as it was before.
Okay.
Because it's like, you know, you would occasionally get plus 200% cash, and then they made it to where you get plus 200% twice as often, but now you get plus 100% twice as often as you used to get plus 200%, which are just That would equal the same thing, I'm pretty sure. But what do I know? Anyway. Which tower is your favorite in the game? I don't know. Maybe Mermonkey. Actually, no. Probably not Mermonkey. NG. I don't know. What's wrong? Why are you disconnecting?
No! No, I'm fading away! I don't know. I'm on my end, it's fine.
Welcome back, MCWIFI. Zomboss committing plant gungling genocide was a pretty peak PvZ moment. What? Crack. I forgot that my names for some of the towers are ridiculous. On my screen, you're loading, by the way.
And I don't know why, because on my screen, I'm chilling. And on my screen, I'm waiting for the next round to start. So I don't know why this is happening.
This is what they call
I have your stream open.
Bad internet.
No, I have good internet.
You know what? All things considered, I'm the one streaming. It is entirely plausible that I am part of the problem.
Okay, should I press next round and just see what happens?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
I can't grab the bananas.
No! 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 There's nothing I can do.
What if you disconnect and reconnect? You can do that, I think.
You can reconnect?
I think so.
Only one way to find out.
My bananas, yes! You left right just in time. Oh, frick. Oh.
So...
It might have been the wrong kind of disconnect. Uh-oh.
So what was that code again? I don't think the code is around anymore. Huh. I can go to you in the friends list. But that doesn't help. Yeah, there's no option in the friends list to join you.
So, I made an error. Apparently, you can only rejoin if you, like, get forcibly disconnected. But if you, like, actively disconnect, it treats it like as if you've made the decision to never rejoin.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Because normally if someone, like, unintentionally leaves... Also, hello, Voxify. Sorry I didn't say anything. Like, normally there's, like, a button here where I can basically kick you from the lobby so that the game treats you like you're just not here anymore.
I see.
And, like, when that happens, your towers will still be yours and I can't interact with them. But since you left, your towers are now mine.
Oh.
I don't want to just, like, continue this without you. So I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna do an elite boss later this stream. But actually, do you want to restart that, or do you think we should just do something else?
Maybe we can work our way up to elite boss. It is totally up to you, though.
Yeah, you know, I just remembered, you haven't played bosses much, have you?
I mean, I'm pretty... I would call myself pretty good at bosses. I just don't have a ton of experience.
I haven't watched much of Heck and Harley play, but I'm willing to bet that I'm better at it than Heck and Harley. At the game. Game.
I would get... I would... just generally. I think you are. I would guess, but don't tell her I said that.
Okay. Crack Catapult is hilarious. Thank you. I already read that one. I don't know which one's my favorite. What's your favorite? Not going to be able to watch stream for much longer. That's alright. Thanks for stopping by anyway. B-Boss, no! They're ratting me out.
No!
Well, if we're not doing a boss, then why should I even bother bringing the best hero? I almost said coolest hero. He's not the coolest. He's just, like, really, really good.
No, I hear you. I'm swapping to Etienne.
I almost put us in an easy game.
Guy.
That would have been lame.
Oh, that would have been a little lame, yeah.
Do you want to do chimps, or do you want to do something less?
Anything but chimps, if possible.
Well,
and also
actually,
not half cash, because I hate it. But
chimps makes it to where we could restart without having to use monkey money. Or retry last round.
I don't... You can retry... I thought the whole point of chimps is there's no way to retry last round, and you just are done.
The point of chimps maybe originally, but at one point they made it where it has retry last round, and there's two reasons that I can think of for that. One is that people would oftentimes just back out of the game and reload into it anyway. Another reason I can think of is that if you do use retry last round, it doesn't count as a black border, which is a separate thing. It's like a
okay.
Black border is when you do it without ever exiting out. You do it all in one run. And
Yeah.
the other thing is, I think the point was less about the inability to continue, and it was more about the inability to gain money from continuing. And when you use monkey money for a continue, it resets ability cooldowns, and it gives you extra money, and it refills your lives. Using retry last round doesn't do any of that. It treats it exactly as if you loaded out of the game and loaded back in. It's the exact same. So it's not really...
Alright.
It just makes it more fun. I wouldn't really say it makes it that much easier.
Okay. I mean, I'm down to try it. We'll see how it goes.
Alright.
I've just never done a lot of co-op chimps, but I think it'll be fun.
We got
don't have to worry
ETN
about
and
cash
Corvus,
generation,
we'll
which
be
will be nice.
fine.
Yeah, you run Corvus. I have basically no experience with that guy, so I have full faith.
And if we're doing
That being
chimps...
said, how much does he cost? Oh, I should
Oh,
probably...
he costs a lot. I forgot they made him more expensive. He's $1,430 in this.
I see. Is there a chance I could get $200?
In a
I
moment.
think you're able to put down the tower and give me that, but I don't know.
Hang on. I keep accidentally messing it up because I'm a moron. I don't know why I put him there, but you know what, we're going with it.
Alright, money. I'm gonna put Etienne. How about back here? Feels like a decent spot, and I'll try and get the money back to you because you just gave me so much. And I think I'm ready to go when you are.
I don't know which cross path is better for... I want to go with bottom path Desperado because I feel like that's like the best one for this. Middle path is really good. Actually, I could go middle. Middle path has a mechanic that makes it combo well with other Desperados. I forgot how bad Desperado is for the early game. I'm going to put him on strong.
Well, that's why I'm helping out.
I like Corvus' design, but I don't like using him because I can't focus for long enough. That's fair. Have a good one, Aiden. You're allowed to hit play, by the way, if you want to. Like,
oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I wasn't sure what you had in mind by stopping auto start.
No, I stopped auto start last time because of the bosses. I just didn't bother turning it back on.
Okay. Well, we could probably flip it on at least for now.
I turned it. Yeah, you can do that. I turned it off because
Once we get to
it makes
rounds,
it easier to farm. Because if you buy farms like after the round is started, you get less money from them.
No, that makes sense. All right, this is peak gameplay right here.
This is peak gameplay.
Oh yeah, speeding it up is probably a good idea.
Yeah, there are people watching.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We don't have all day.
I'm so sorry about the dog.
Nah, I'll carry. All right, so as we can see, TIE Laser has put down the new tower. They attack twice at once, but now with the Wanderer path at the bottom, they attack faster without monkeys in their range.
You know what, chat? You have to listen to the
Second.
dog now.
You'd rather not have me over-explaining everything?
It's more because I wanted to say goodbye to B-Boss73, but by this point they probably left and they can't hear me. Also, have a good one, Gamer King.
Oh, Gamer King's also leaving. Okay, bye. Have fun with DLC mode.
Everyone's leaving. Anyway, the dog's still barking.
Nah, it's fine. Do you still want to put down Corvus? I'll keep
Thank
giving
you
you
for
some
the
money.
reminder.
Yeah, no worries. Nomad. Interesting. I love how the upgrade you got is more valuable if we lose lives, but that's simply not something we can do. Yeah, we literally make it some money as well. We will desperately need another tower soon, so I really hope you're able to get Corvus.
Thank you, the
Because
big
round
Maui.
15 will kill us otherwise. What? Oh, hey.
Someone followed, so I said thank
Nice.
you to them. I'm gonna put Corvus up in the front for...
Yeah, now would be a good time for that.
Also, the Desperado has a mechanic where I'm doing bottom path, which makes him attack faster when there's less towers near him.
Yeah,
So right now
I'll
he
try
has the
and adapt
max.
to that.
You don't have to be honest, because I don't actually know how strong it is. I'm just, like, pointing it out. That's why I put Corvus there instead of to the left. Plus, Corvus is...
Yeah.
He has passive mana gain now, so it's not that important.
Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure if I put a... I was gonna put a boat by the front, but I don't want to mess with your guy that much. What do I do?
I mean, you can put a boat on the right side. It's based off the radius
That's
of
true.
Desperado.
Okay, I'll do here. I believe
Oh,
that's well out of range.
I'm being stupid. But the way bottom path works is that it gives him a second weapon, which is a close range weapon, and they are counted for different stats. Like,
Oh, I see.
oh shoot, I forgot Edian had camo for a sec, so I was a little worried.
Oh no, we're good. We're chilling. I would talk about that.
Basically, you can actually put stuff a lot closer to the Desperado because the melee weapon will, even if the ranged weapon loses its attack speed, the melee weapon won't. It counts as two separate things.
I see.
Which
That's
is
nice.
awesome, by the way. I really like that detail.
Yeah. Why is MCWIFI telling me to rip up a piece of paper?
Bear with
do
me
it.
here.
Alright, no, hold on, bet.
Captain
Hold on.
Tear.
Hold on. Hold on. Reach over to my old backpack. Hasn't been touched in a little while here. Hold on. Taking a page out of the old notebook. Okay, this is the part where I'm gonna really hope this comes through on Discord, or else this whole bit was for nothing. Can you hear paper scrunching,
Absolutely not.
Tyler? You can't? No, none at all, even while I'm talking at the same time?
Oh
what?
no! The retry last round only works in single player. That's stupid. That's actually stupid.
Oh, sorry, I would have used my Etienne ability, but I was too focused on trying to make sure this darn paper is listenable for Discord, but apparently it's not.
I was looking at stat. I could barely hear something. Maybe.
Okay, well, MCWIFI, I promise you I have ripped a piece of paper. It's just Discord is too strong and awesome, and you couldn't hear it.
Bro is Captain Tear.
I'm down to retry this. I'm okay
Right.
with retrying this if you want.
So I already hit home because I was like, let's just play a hard mode, or maybe.
Oh, I mean, I'm down with whatever. I'm following your lead.
I just don't want to do something where where we have to start over the moment we lose. I thought retry last round worked. I should have researched this because so far I feel like I've wasted
I
that
see,
whole
I see.
stream time.
Oh, you're fine. We're chilling.
Anyway,
We don't need to beat stuff to have a good stream. I mean, I had a DLC stream that was an hour long. That was just failure after failure.
okay, well, wasn't that one because the whole point was that you were doing the hardest level in the DLC?
Yes, but point is, it was still fun.
That's fair. It makes. I did a 2.5 hour long stream where.
Friend.
Oh, I shouldn't actually say what I did.
Oh, okay. I won't worry about it then. I have a funny guess, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay.
He has no idea.
Jet, does he know? I don't know. I've never played... I'm guessing it's Deltarune, but I don't know for sure. But point is, I've never played chapters 3 and 4, so don't say anything.
You heard it here first, chat.
Don't make me strike any of you down with the default Game Maker explosion. I will.
We could have done Benjamin, but you know, I don't care. I'm going to do middle path Desperado now.
Okay, I'm gonna slap my guy there.
Alright.
Oh, that's some range.
I'll put
Holy.
Corvus down soon. Oh, Edian got a buff the previous update where towers in range get a 10% range buff.
Oh no, I heard about that. Yeah, that one I know.
Which is like...
That one's cool.
That's a very minor... Like, 10% range... I guess that's neat. I find range buffs funny, because it's like... Since it's increasing the radius, that means the actual amount of area is going up somewhat exponentially, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Higher... Well, not exponentially, but... Well... whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Point is, range buffs are funny. But also, it's not that big a deal. Actually, I think they are kind of useful for Desperado. Because of Quick Draw. He has, top cross path. Makes it to where he attacks faster when balloons are further from him. So I probably should have put him further away from the track, but, like, I want straight line action. Because, his middle cross path gives him a sniper rifle. And it doesn't work the same
cool.
as sniper. It actually is like a... Actually, what is it? Maybe it's only the tier 5 that benefits from straight line action. I actually don't know. Is Repo any good?
Because it doesn't seem like a
Yes.
straight line tower. Repo's very good. Repo's a good game. You should play Repo.
It's
Get some
only-
friends together though.
Top path is not straight. Top and bottom path are not straight line. Only middle path. Because
Okay.
every path is a different weapon, with top path being the only one that doesn't give him a new one. But
Cool.
you know, I mean, like it's its own weapon in the sense that he's still using the one he starts out with. But like, you know, middle
Yeah.
path gives him a completely new weapon. Bottom path gives him a completely new weapon. Thank you for the money.
Yeah.
I forgot that I'm
Sorry, I
supposed
realized-
to be saving.
No, yeah, I forgot about Corvus too. Here I am getting my own little farm.
I mean, I'm not against you farming, because that means I have to do less of that.
Okay. So the reason Corvus is all the way up there?
Mana. Well, first of all, when he reaches, like, level 8 or something, he can teleport.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, level 7.
Oh, is it the same thing as a necromancer? Where like
it's
pops and its
close.
range are counted?
It's close to that. It's like he puts a debuff on a balloon, which makes it to where when that balloon is popped, he gains mana. He also gains mana passively, though. It's both.
Okay.
His ability also gives him mana based off how many balloons he hits, and mana can be used to level him up faster and use spells that do a bunch of stuff, mostly like damage stuff and stuns. Corvus is a very strong hero, he just requires more micro. Hello, Bloons Ranked, how are you?
No way. Someone by the name of Bloons Ranked? Oh wait, oops, awkward. I'll take care of it. Relax.
If I had wait, hang on. If I had enough money, the tier 3 of Middle Path can pop.
Well,
We should have gotten an
I
elk.
want farm money. That would have been a good idea.
Actually, hang on. Saw the bomb shooter.
Selling.
Give me money.
I know.
Give me
I see what you're doing. I will fund this operation.
Yes!
Time to make money.
We can save
course.
up for rubber to gold if you want. How are you, Bloons Ranked?
I think I'll farm a little bit more before we do that.
Alright, fair enough.
I mean, your rubber to gold should hopefully help you save for that. I'm not gonna farm too hard, just a little bit. Just some basic stuff.
I think rubber to gold gives money to both of us. I know they made it to where Engineer's balloon trap used to make it to where the other players would get less money because it's like literally siphoning, like almost.
yeah.
Yeah, it would put the balloons in the trap, and then you don't get money from when the balloons are put in the trap and destroyed. You only get them when they're taken out of it. So it's like
Okay.
the other players miss out on money from that. But they fixed that a while ago.
Okay, it's hilarious that they just did that because last time I played balloons, I had that exact.
You cut out, but anyway. Hi, Bacon Pug. How are you?
Oh, it's just. Sorry about that. Good old internet connection. I'm just saying last time it's funny they fixed that because last time I played balloons, I had that exact problem with the engineer trap.
I forgot to nourish my Corvus. It doesn't really matter because we're playing on an easy map. There's no challenge here.
Are you watering them?
What?
Nourish? What do you mean by nourish?
Oh, sorry. He has a move called Nourishment where he uses his mana to give himself XP.
Oh, cool.
No, I water Corvus. He's a plant.
Oh, good. Okay.
He's Bro is
Very
Odin.
important.
Bro is literally Druid. Dang,
Okay, we need
look at the
probably
range
some
on
more
my
power.
rifle.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see what
wait.
you mean now.
I can give myself a range buff too.
Oh, God.
It's the
That's
only
crazy.
It's the only tier 3 to have an ability in the game. And it just makes it to where I can give... Also, this guy has 2 abilities. But look at what I do. Look at what happens when I use the ability on the Buccaneer. It's a support ability. Okay, for some reason it's not working. It does... Apparently there's a bug where it doesn't
do a
work
range
on...
increase?
Okay, the range increase is working, but it also gives a camo buff, but it's also supposed to give an accuracy buff.
Oh, interesting.
which doesn't seem to work in co-op, which is a very weird bug that I have not seen yet.
Huh. That's a cool ability. Nice to have a cheap little support ability like that.
Yeah. Also, Bounty Hunter is the tier 4, which makes where he can, like, mark a bunch of balloons and then basically shoots all of them in really quick succession for, like, extra damage.
Yeah, I've seen a brief clip of that one. That one seems cool.
It's really good because it also works. It helps other Desperados do more damage. All Desperados can target marked balloons, that's what it says. And also, marked balloons give more cash.
Nice.
Actually, marked balloons might take more damage from all sources. I'm not actually sure. It says marked balloons take more damage.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess that would be all sources.
I don't... That seems actually kind of insane. That means that primary has 3 different towers that do a debuff on balloons that makes other towers do more damage.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Ice Monkey and Glue Gunner, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Primary only playthroughs just got slightly more interesting. They only get around 40, but you know, it's still slightly more interesting.
And, Golden Justice is the tier 5 of this guy. It's the most expensive one of all of his stuff.
That's cool.
So I'm actually going to save it for top path, because you know what? We're locking in on a Desperado showcase now.
Alright, I can help you fund it.
I'm going to do right. I know this seems like a weird spot, but I have a reason for this.
Okay, I believe.
I'm going with...
Holy, he shoots fast.
Is Nomad better or is... I'll go with Bullseye. Shots get a chance to crit. Crit goes up when target balloon is further away. Crit chance goes up when target balloon is further away.
Okay.
You got Desperado, good job. Nourish them with banana water. You got it. How much money are you making? I'm like not contributing at all to the money making process.
Money.
Screw it. I'm making my own money. I guess I am contributing to the money making progress, but not nearly as much. I also don't know how much money. I don't know how much Bounty Hunter helps. I don't know how much it helps. My Bounty Hunter is just barely out of range of the village.
Oh no, you're right. I don't even think if I buff the village with another village, I don't think that would work. Hello, BF. B? It's a shame we have gun with monkey with a gun.
Dang it, you're right. I like having lots of banks, because then I can just collect all of them at once.
Yeah, that's fair.
My Desperado should probably be like level 10 by now, but I'm not nourishing him. Also, nourishing is not a plant thing.
Whatever, that's where my mind goes.
The
Whatever,
Plants vs.
get
Zombies
funding.
brain rot is real.
Pick up your bananas, loser.
Oh shoot, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that I had that there. I am so sorry.
You're good, you're good.
I like never do that.
I believe you. It's a balloon's sim. Alright. We're doing quite well, I would think.
Alright, I'll make sure to pick this up first.
Alright.
How much money is in this? Not enough for me to bother.
2.
I don't even think balloons have to be in range for the Bounty Hunter ability to work, too. I think it just marks anything. Also, it works on Moabs, it just doesn't have a visual, which is very annoying.
Oh, that's interesting. That sounds like something they might change. I would
I
guess,
mean,
maybe,
you would
possibly.
think, but they haven't given a visual for Rubber to Gold on Moabs yet either.
Oh, I didn't even realize it works on Rubber to Gold. Or on Moabs, I should say.
It does, but only on, like, the Moab layer. So, like, when the Moab explodes, the Moabs under it won't have it.
I made it so the village can actually reach your guy now.
Oh, awesome, thank you. Oh, and the
It's probably
extra
not the
cash
optimal
generation.
village path, but... you know, yeah, I figure most of our DPS is in these towers anyway, so we might as well make more money while we're at it.
I mean, it would probably make a little more sense to put it in range of the... Another one in range of the out, come to think. Actually, what if I just absorb all of your marketplaces right now?
Could you? I guess
Can
with
I?
a village? I
No,
think you
it
can.
doesn't count. It doesn't work on co-op.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
That's lame.
Phew.
I mean, that would have helped. Although it would have made it to where I get all the money. I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna
it would have
leave
helped
that-
you.
I'm gonna leave that there because it is making it to where more money's being made for you.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Because it buffs your farms. It's missing one of them, so I'll just buff the range of it, I guess. There we
thank
go.
you.
My
Wow.
Desperado can buff village ranges. Let's go.
I mean, that's not a permanent buff, right?
It's not permanent, no. It's like
Okay.
overclock.
It's still nice. Okay,
They made
cool.
it to where NG Paragon's overclock works on Paragon has overclock now. NG Paragon can use overclock now.
God, finally. I'm really surprised that that wasn't there earlier.
I'm surprised they ended up eventually doing it. Like, I kind of thought it was a final decision, you know? Like,
Yeah,
no,
no,
we're not.
with how long it's been out, I thought they were done. But that's nice to know that they came back for it.
And they made
The world
sure you
needed it
can
most.
use it on other Paragons, which is a cool
That is cool.
thing.
Yeah, I want more Paragon synergy, darn it. All I know is that the boat, or the plane buffs the boat, and that's about it. I think that's all the synergy there is right now.
They did nerf his damage, but only against bosses, just to make up for that. And also, and like overall, that seems like a huge buff because like that's a ton of potential extra damage to be able to nearly double the attack speed of a Paragon. Like,
Oh yeah, I would say so.
you know, one better than the NG.
Yeah. I mean, NG's fine, but it's nice to have like a support Paragon, or a Paragon that can lean into more support. Because I know that there's like the Spike Factory Paragon, but I don't really, they're not very supportive. So I'm very curious to see if there's ever like a Banana Farmer Village Paragon, or even like Alchemist Paragon, to see how they behave.
I think an Alch Paragon would actually be one of the coolest things. One thing I've been asking for a while is a Beast Handler Paragon that gives you a dragon.
That would be pretty sick.
I like how
But
Desperado has.
why
Red
do
Eye
that
from
when the
Red Dead
wizard-
Redemption.
Oh, I don't know very much about Red Dead. That's
Me
cool.
neither. I've never played it. And I know that's going to upset some people that I admitted that, but, like, it's true.
Well, that's what it is. Are we doing late game, or are we just going to round 80?
I'd like to do late game if you're alright with that, because I feel like stopping
good,
at
'cause
round
I've
80
been-
is lame.
Alright, good, because I've been saving up for our tier 5 monkey farm, because of course I am. Or banana farm.
Because of course you are. Yeah, monkey farm.
Yeah.
We're farming monkeys out here.
Better not be. Gonna look like a Minecraft village if we're not careful.
The Minecraft player by day, Terraria by night, Garden Warfare by evening, and Balloons by, I don't know, morning. Except that this is the evening right now. My monkey star is Corvus,
Yeah.
let's go. I think your monkey star got a little more
Wow.
damage than mine.
Just a little bit.
Come to think of it, I have just overall not contributed as much to this. Actually, my Desperado...
No,
I do
it's
have a tier
okay, I'm
5.
sorry.
I do have a tier 5.
That is true.
The monkeys do monkey things and shoot balloons, so cool. It is so cool. Here, I'm gonna let Corvus use a big boy ability.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
He's punching them really hard. Oh, it's already ran
Okay.
out. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna believe you because I didn't see anything.
What if I use this one? Can you see that?
I can.
Just making sure. You passed the eye test.
Alright, good.
Oh, I was gonna start getting down Buccaneers, because, you know, they're like... you know, you
Yeah.
have a bunch of marketplaces. 8, to be precise.
Yeah, I'm kind of wealthy. I'm the 1%. I mean, there should be enough space for us to both benefit.
Yeah,
But
especially since Top Path Mermaid
you know, actually,
exists
you're
if you
welcome
don't
to
have enough space.
you're welcome to go ahead with that if you want. Just because I already am making so much money, if you want to do the boats, you're welcome to. But also, if you don't want to micromanage that, I'm happy to do that myself.
I'm gonna use the money for something else. Monkey Wall Street.
Okay, go for it. Nice. Alright, I'll keep making boats then.
I had to get a loan for that.
Well, it's fine.
Is there evening after night? No, evening is before night. I wasn't saying it all in order.
Really glad the Tie Laser channel can be an educational source.
Yeah.
Evening is before night. You heard it here first. And if you heard it here first, then why did you hear it here first?
First you draw a circle.
Why is this the first place?
Then you dot the I's. Add a great big smile, and presto, it's Kirby.
What?
Just in case
You
anyone
can learn how to draw Kirby?
Just in case anyone was confused.
Okay, good.
Also, that's the opening
Alright.
to the Kirby's Adventure on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, great.
Yeah. It is great.
I love that.
Alright, I'm gonna put down another Desperado. I think you will actually like
Morgan
this
Monkey.
guy. This guy's one of my favorites.
Well, I'm excited to try him out.
Actually, okay, this one does knockback. I don't know which cross path I should go with.
Oh, cool. Yeah, these designs are really, really awesome.
I'm gonna, these, okay. Both of these cross paths are not good with this one.
Oh.
Fewer balloons and radius, the further balloons are from Desperado. I'm gonna go with attack speed because attack speed with knockback makes sense to me.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But anyway, this guy does knockback to ZOMG, so that's what what makes him good in my opinion. Also, it actually would
Yeah,
make
I'd say
sense
so.
if I spam tier 4s because of the middle path, because of the support the bounty hunter thing that makes money, among other
Yeah.
things. I should have brought a Zeely for this actually, because a Zeely can force that I lose lives, and for some reason, the second tier bottom path makes it to where he gains money when you lose lives.
That's interesting. Yeah, I
He
guess
also-
I didn't think about like Azili that can just drain it.
Yeah, I really like that upgrade though. That's a cool.
Yeah. Why did I just hear like 12 eagles?
That was me using the bounty hunter spam.
Incredible. Okay.
Oh,
Alright, I'm running around and
Splashy.
ultra.
Hi Splashy, how
Oh,
are you?
oh.
Oh, I did not.
Hello.
I wasn't checking on chat because like no one was interacting, and then like 2 people show up. Hello, Banu 101. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
Banu.
just popped the bad while I was reading chat.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
really
not
bad
important.
at this.
Nah, you're good. Multi-streaming is also just weird. From my one time trying it, I don't like keeping track of two chats, but I'll get better at it. It'll be a whole training arc for me.
You're playing with aliens, so I confused you. Oh, that's all right. Thanks for showing up. How are both of you, Splashy and? I'm sorry, Debanu? I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right.
I mean, when Debonu, I think it's Debonu, first joined my
Debonu?
chat, I would refer to them as Dab on You, and I'm
Dab on
certain
you.
that was.
Oh, it's dab on you.
Okay, they're saying that again. Which is it? Which is it?
They said it's dab on.
But Harley always says Debonu. So which is it? I
Maybe
don't know
Harley-
anymore.
Maybe Harley's wrong.
If Harley's wrong. Yeah, maybe Harley's wrong. It's Dab on You.
Okay, I got
Is it
it.
really?
Literally taking care
God.
of it.
It's a very
follower.
loud follow notification. Thank you,
sweet.
I'm salty for the follow.
At least you figured out how to set up the notification sounds. I never done that.
It took me a bit because it broke at one point.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Splashy is monkey now. Someone in chat recognizes Splashy. Dab on you doesn't mind how you pronounce it, so Splashy,
Alright, you
not
can use-
Splashy. Sorry, Flare. You need to do a third pronunciation. I do the dab on you. Dab on you. Harley calls it whatever you said she calls it. And I haven't
Okay.
bought the tier 5 gold justice yet. We have all tier 5 desperados now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Do you want $500,000? You're taking too long to answer. Here you go.
You know,
$500,000.
if only you were talking about something other than video games.
Nah. McWife. I'm saying Flare is splashy? Yeah, that's why I can never get consistent uploads on the Flare channel. I'm too busy being consistent on the splashy channel.
That's real.
Yeah.
Bottom path attacks slower near other towers. Well, I only have... Okay, I know this. However, I think it's honestly better to have him in this spot than in a crummy spot, and where he will attack faster. That's my comment on that. How good is... Okay, so... One of the Desperados already has 2.5 million pops, which is pretty... I think that's the most of any tower on the field right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, the one...
Like,
the ranged... Hang on, what if I give... I could do the range buff... I can give the range buff to other Desperados.
oh, true.
I don't know how much
Here,
longer we should go on for this. I feel like we shouldn't make the whole stream free play.
No, that's fair. But to make sure we can keep going, I'm just going ahead and ultra boosting your tier 5s. I'm just playing support at this point.
I'm like not paying enough attention to the game or chat. I'm overall doing a bad job, but it's okay.
No, that's okay. I imagine balloons is quite difficult to keep track of chat with. I've never tried streaming it, but I would just guess it's how it is.
I think it's probably easier if you have autoplay turned off. I think that's the easiest way to...
Oh yeah, you can like take a breather. That would make sense.
Yeah, no. You know what? I know what I want to do. This is about the update. So what we're going to do is check out the updated Paragons. We're going to do NG, and then we're going to do Spike Factory, and we're going to combine them. Because I want to do NG overclock on Spike Factory, and then we could do some other Paragon to use test out overclock, because I just realized using overclock on a tower that attacks once every 10 seconds might be lame.
Okay.
That, by the way, that was not an exaggeration. Its attack speed is once every 10 seconds at degree 1.
Wow. Okay.
It does have an ability that temporarily makes it attack faster, but still.
I see. Wait, so where is your... Oh, I see your Golden Justice now. Okay. I happen to miss them.
It's getting perma-brewed. Oh, wait, he's getting Wait, you put down a perma-brew? Oh, you did.
I thought I mentioned that a while back.
You probably did, I just wasn't listening.
All good, you know, I've just been subtly perma-brewing your tier 5s and ultra boosting your tier 5s. Like I said, I'm just playing support at this point.
Also, when Corvus is at max mana, if I use the Nourish ability again, it just gives you money instead.
Oh, amazing.
Also, there is nothing that shows me how much money the Desperado has made me, which is the same issue as the Rubber to Gold, which is very annoying.
They still haven't changed that?
Yeah, I don't get it. They've done so many good quality of life changes. How are they still missing this one?
Okay, picture that one GIF of the futuristic city. Top caption, BTD or the world of BTD6 had, you know what I mean? If they showed the number, yes.
They showed number.
The world would be a better place. Yeah, if they show number on Alchemist, then the world would be saved.
Obviously, the simple solution to this is to just look at the amount of balloons it's doing Rubber to Gold on, slow down the footage that you recorded, and then mathematically determine how much extra money you got from having the out there.
Yeah, that sounds like the most fun way of doing that.
W Flare support. He supports more things than just a boot.
I'm helping. I'm doing it.
By the way, I put down this tier the XXL trap up here because he's really good at farming pops. Because
oh yeah,
he
no, me too.
Insta-kills you on G's.
Oh yeah, good point. Okay, maybe I put mine a little too far back then. But oh well.
If you went middle cross path, then you would be able to make it to where the trap is somewhere else. Which you did not do. Heli. Use the heli to move it.
What? Oh, you're right. Laser, you're so smart.
Thank you. You know what's even better is that you had that down, but I didn't.
Alright, bro's in the very front now.
They made it to where the tier 5 heli has that ability come up way faster too, which is a nice change.
Well, that's good to know.
I guess there are more high priority than twins. You can only move the trap if you go tier 1 middle path. I know, that's what I was saying. That you didn't do that.
Yeah. I'm wise in most ways that you can make money in this game. Beyond that, I may be useless. But I will increase our funds, don't you worry. By perfectly legal means.
Money?
Anyway.
What kind of value does that have?
You got me. Anyway, all of the darn Desperados are ultra boosted now. Except for all the tier 5 ones are.
Alright, well I'm moving one of them closer because I want to see him do more damage because I like him.
Did you sell him or helicopter him?
Helicopter.
Okay, I was about to say I just finished ultra boosting him. I would have cried if you sold him. I would have started sobbing live on stream.
You should have all tier 5 NGs downs for the highest Paragon ability, probably.
Yeah, no, I do.
Yeah, I'm
already
gonna
got it
move
set up.
one of them to like a better spot. It doesn't have to be perfect, just like an alright spot.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to go for a maximum degree. We definitely could wait for some more pops, but like, I don't know. What do you want to do?
I mean, we're doing this just for the ability, aren't we?
Mostly. Although, yeah. Thank you, Restream, for the 100 messages. It'd be funny if I never get rid of that, even if I, like, make it big and I get, like, 100 messages within the first 10 minutes. And I still have that. Where Restream does a thing where it tells me when I reach 100 messages in a stream. Like, congratulations, 100 people sent... Or, well, not 100 people, you know what I mean.
Yeah. That feels so random.
I'm going with it.
Alright.
Actually, no, give me more
my
money,
PC.
give me more money.
Okay, hold on. That was double.
Thank you. 382
Excellent.
is pretty good.
Alright.
Hang on, I'm slowing down the game.
Factory time.
Look at
Yeah,
my
good
screen
idea. My
if you want to
frames
see the ability
have to be better.
icon, but
Which one is it? There's so many abilities.
it's the fist looking thing. I don't think you can see it on your screen. It's only on mine.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Looks like a giant hand.
I see it now. No, that is cool.
You want to put down the sentries.
Yeah, go for it.
Actually,
lock
should we go
the
for Spike Factory
blade?
Paragon?
I don't know. Your call.
Okay, I feel like I just
kind of put one down without thinking.
Can you envision a
But
scenario
yeah, no,
where
if it's
Bloom
lame, then we can
being
totally do a
featured on
different one.
Sorry, I was reading chat.
No, go for it. Go for it.
Can you envision a scenario where Bloons Tower Defense is being featured on an episode of Shark Tank for purchase? No.
Sharks, I have an offer for you. I'm asking for 12% so I can go pop balloons.
That. I just imagine, like, no, what would be way funnier is if the monkeys went up to Shark Tank, announcing new ways to pop the balloons. Introducing the Mermonkey.
Yeah, there's so many different routes you can take that.
Have you ever...
Introducing the plasma attack on the super monkey.
Have you ever wanted to use a water tower, but the map has no water? Well, let me introduce to you 5XX Mermonkey.
I just realized, does the... Oh, the Green Sentry Paragon still spits out the... Okay, sorry, I don't use the Engineer Paragon a lot, so... I didn't know that it would spit out many sentries.
Yeah, in fact, the NG itself doesn't make many sentries. It's the Mega Sentries that
Yeah, it's
make
just
them.
the 3, right?
Yeah, the Red Sentry Paragon, Blue Sentry Paragon, and Green Sentry Paragon.
Oh, wait. I feel like when this guy launched, could you keep the Green Sentry Paragon's purple laser in place?
No,
or
they
did you
added
have to
that.
always follow your cursor? Okay, thank God, because I was so upset that they didn't. Like, I don't want to micro that forever and ever after I buy it, so I'm happy that they have a set-in-place option now.
Okay, someone just said in chat, hello, drink olive oil. I drink olive oil.
Oh, it's that
just
guy.
said-
He was in my stream earlier.
Oh, he said monkeys with guns. How American.
Yeah. Can't really argue against that. Here, what kind of a tier 5, or I guess, if you want another Paragon, what do you want?
Sorry, I meant to be listening, but I just thought of a bit where like the Super Monkey goes up on stage of Shark Tank and like, I want 50% of your towers to make the ultimate true sun god. And I'll throw in a
good.
bonus.
I'm glad this
if you include the other tier 5 Super Monkeys, I'll go vengeful.
I'll do it. I'll go vengeful. Okay, but I was asking, what Paragon do you want next?
I have 2 ideas. I was thinking either
Okay.
Ace or Spike Factory. Because I feel like the idea of Spike Factor, like, Ace would be, it would be very, the attack speed bonus would be more noticeable. That's why I was thinking of Ace.
Okay.
Do you want to just try Ace?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, I'm
Alright.
gonna... what am I
I'm for airplane.
Yes,
You
I
use
unironically
hotkey.
use hotkeys for this.
Yeah, no, I mean, to each their own. I'm not gonna clown on you for it.
Just makes
That
it
would be
easier.
so weird.
No,
It just makes sense. So many people use hotkeys.
Clown on people. But you
The
heard
only
it here
reason I don't
first.
use hotkeys is because I was never bothered to learn them.
You heard it here first. Flare's mean to people.
I don't think this is news. Oh no, my internet is breaking.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Connection lost. Try to rejoin.
Wait,
I'll try
this
to
time...
rejoin.
Oh, did you rejoin?
I'm back. We're in. We're
Let's
fine.
go. That's what I was talking about earlier, where you were able to rejoin.
Interesting.
You like Desperados, but they get overwhelmed easily. Hi, Limestone. How are you?
Limestone.
Yeah, they do get overwhelmed. I mean, it's kind of a similar thing as Sniper, but Desperado doesn't have Ricochet. Or not Ricochet. Shrapnel. Actually, Bottom Path does. Bottom Path literally
Funny.
does. But it's on a shotgun, so it's different. I want to... What should I
Okay.
overclock with this? Hang on.
I don't know. Maybe the planes.
I actually don't have enough money for, like... I actually have so much less money generating than I should. So I'm going to put down a tier 5 Top Path Banana Central.
Yeah, let me help you afford that.
I want to buff it. You know what I just now remembered? You can increase the... you can increase the amount of money you get from these guys by ultra boosting them. Or in this case,
Oh, yeah.
I can use the ultimate Engineer Paragon overclock. I don't even know what you would call that. Paragon overclock? Do you just call it Paragon overclock? It doesn't do the ultra boost effect, by the way.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird if it did. That'd be kind of wild.
If you allow
Yeah,
me to
fine, a
go
Paragon.
through 80 rounds, I
Okay.
can pop more endlessly for investment.
But yeah, no, it'd be hilarious to get a Paragon just to use it to fund money making. But I
I'd
know
also-
you get this super powerful ability. Yeah.
I should probably point out, like, the Paragon overclock has this thing where any tower near the tower you overclock will also get overclocked, but it's for a shorter duration. By
Oh.
shorter, I mean it's a 15-second long, so like very short
That's
duration,
nice,
but
though.
that's still cool.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna check what's the uptime of it, like if it's better than regular overclock. It better be about as good as Ultra Boost. It's about as good as Ultra Boost, it seems. Yeah, basically the same. So I
Okay.
can like well, actually that's partially because it's degree 80, which makes the cooldown faster. So if it was degree 1, it wouldn't be full uptime. But as with degree 80,
I
it
see.
is full uptime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know if you can tell, but I just ultra boosted the Sky Shredder, which makes it really
I was not paying attention. Oh wait, I see now. Okay, I don't mind me forgetting which one the Sky Shredder is.
You had all
Hold
3
on.
Desperados and you couldn't get past round 63. Well, tier 5? Because I'd be... Oh, well that's really just because they're not meant for group popping power at all. And if I'm not mistaken, the middle path is the only one that can pop LEDs. Thank you for the money. I forgot to buy
Yeah,
the
of
Banana
course.
Essential.
Oh, I was looking at your lack of a big plane.
Oh yeah,
I was
I
gonna help
also
you
need
fund that. But you know what? You just funded more money, so that's not a bad thing.
If you give me $12 million, I'll give you $13 million. And there's more where that came from.
Wow, that's just a good deal. Hard to say no to that.
Oh, they weren't tier 5? Then that's a lot more fair that you didn't win. What do you mean? Flair is nice. You can tell by all the clips of him bullying you in his Disco Chomper video. Oh my gosh. That might be my favorite bit in that second favorite bit in that video. At least in terms of ones that I'm in. And the first, I think everyone knows what my favorite bit in that video is.
I have a hunch. I'm gonna guess it's the puppets?
Yes.
Okay. Because there were a lot of bits in that video.
There were.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize until today. Someone finally pointed out. In the name of the video, I tried to say Garden Warfare, but I only said Warfare. So it's like, like mastering Warfare 2's worst legendary character. That's what the name was for the longest time. I'm flabbergasted that nobody noticed until today.
I didn't even notice that. I might have, like, just immediately assumed it was on purpose or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I had a typo in one of my most popular videos that's been out for, like, genuinely 6 months, and no one noticed until today. Or at least no one told me.
One of Flair's most popular videos.
Yeah, I mean, I think your first time on my channel properly was the Infinite Abilities, and that one is still climbing somehow.
Dog! That dog.
I'll carry, no worries.
Dog will carry. I thought you were saying the dog will carry. You were saying you will carry.
I mean, then maybe the dog.
I trust you.
The dog will bring some ideas that we're not going to think of. It'll be some fresh takes.
I'm back.
All
The
right,
dog stopped barking already.
All right, huge.
I do not have even close to enough money, by the way, for the Goliath, and apparently you don't either. I mean, I could just sell some of my other towers.
It's fine. We'll make it. It's just these rounds are starting to go a lot slower.
That is part of it. I think maybe more ability-based money generation.
Yeah. Warfare 2, not as good as Warfare 1, unfortunately. All right, Bacon Pug. All right.
Welcome to the Twitch chat. Bacon, have you played either of the games? Like, this is a genuine question. Because, if I remember correctly, I feel like you told me you didn't play PvZ. You only know them because of me. Or, like, know about them well. I actually don't remember. There's a lot of... This is a surprisingly large amount of people that I've talked to where it's like... They only know PvZ because of me, and which is very funny.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
I remember.
Like they know of PvZ as a franchise.
Well, maybe just they know what it actually is. I mean, like heard of it.
Okay.
Hearing of it is pretty common. But
yeah.
like, unironically, one of the main reasons that I felt encouraged to bother streaming Reflourished for the first time, which was over a year ago now, was because I was. On multiple occasions was I in a Discord call, and I just randomly shared my screen playing it, and people were surprisingly interested in watching me play it. And it's just like, is this game really that fun to watch? So then I tested that, and apparently it is.
Nice. Yeah, I've noticed people restreaming Reflourished usually tends to do pretty well. I mean, it makes sense. I would argue, possibly. I mean, this is with a big asterisk of I don't know for sure, but I think it's the most popular Plants vs Zombies mod, just across all games and all mods.
I think so, and I think Wowie is a major contributor to that.
Oh, that too. I didn't think about that part. Yeah.
Altvers is pretty. I think Altvers is up there, and there's also like probably.
Sure.
There's like GLC mods getting up there. Fusion is very well known, but that's a fan game, not a mod. And then there's.
True.
I guess there's the mods that Wowie did. On Garden Warfare 2 from a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
back when he did those, which I kind of missed. Those were honestly some of my favorite videos from him.
I'll be honest, did not know he did modding videos.
Very, very briefly. And at one point, he, you know, there was the time when he didn't actually play the mod, but he did show off Deggy's mod briefly.
Oh yeah, I've heard lots about that. That's for sure. A good old voice mod. I remember watching him exploring that mod like before I knew who Deggy was.
Yeah, same.
So
I
it's
thought
crazy.
it was funny because when he did that video, I didn't realize he was watching someone else's video of the mod, and I was so confused because of the way the cuts were, and I didn't realize he wasn't playing the mod himself. Because it looked like he was until the end of the video. And I was like, oh, he's watching someone else play. Which makes sense, because it was after the stupid little update where they, quote-unquote, removed modding from the game.
Oh, the anti-cheat, yeah.
Which they did so flawlessly.
Right. Yeah,
Ask
no,
anyone.
we have never seen a mod since then. Yeah.
I've never seen one. Sharks, I have a proposition for you. It involves plants and zombies.
That's so jarring. It's just out of left field. You ever seen that Bill Nye clip where he's talking about evolution and then he suddenly goes into Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare 2?
That's a real
It's so
ad.
good. I love it so much.
He says at the end, and it's genuinely funny, there's like the sunflower using a laser beam on zombies, and he's like, how's that, Darwin?
Oh, nice. That's
Well,
really
no,
good.
I remember what he says. He's like, what would Darwin think? You know,
That is a good question.
the guy who, like, first wrote the theory of evolution.
Yeah.
What would Darwin think about plants versus zombies? You just said that in full seriousness, that's a good question. What would Darwin think about the fictional plant versus...
Yeah. You'd probably see it and be like, how is this painting moving? What is this? He'd have other questions, I think, but yeah.
When was Charles Darwin?
I'm gonna really hope he was well before TVs, or else my joke is a failure. I'm certain he was well before TVs, though.
Probably. I
That was
would
a
be
long time
disappointed
ago.
in society if that theory was before we invented the television.
That's true. That's true. It's like how I thought Einstein and Elvis like died far longer ago, but they really didn't.
Einstein is like... I mean, Einstein and Oppenheimer knew each other, not well, but they were alive in the same era. Einstein died first and was born first. He was actually quite a lot older. But like they knew I've only thought that one was kind of funny. I wrote a paper that featured both of them in history
Oh, cool.
recently.
That's nice.
Also, we're getting close to the point. We've
been
didn't
crawling,
keep
but we're almost there.
but whatever.
Yeah, I could have farmed harder. I would have farmed harder had I known we had 2 Paragons down the line, but that's okay.
I'm in for free. I don't know what you mean by that, but Bill Nye the Science Guy did what? After stream, or honestly, if it weren't for the fact that I'm worried about like copyright, I would like possibly just share it on stream. But like there is an ad that I think you can watch on YouTube where Bill Nye the Science Guy did a commercial for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, and it opens up something like, what is it? Survival of the
Here, I'll
Fittest?
do it. Yeah, survival of the fittest. Is something. Blah, 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 blah. I'll put it in your server. So hold on, 1 sec. I got it.
I want to pull it up after you. I'm just going to play the audio so that I know remember how it goes. Plants, like, it's hilarious because he just says that and then he just immediately goes, Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare 2.
Yeah. God, it's so good.
It's so
Alright,
peak.
I'm like looking. I found it. Should this go in general, or do you have like a media?
Just
thing?
go in, general. It's fine.
Okay. Oh, I can't access announcements and put it in there. Dang. Alright, I put it in.
Survival of the fittest.
Species better adapted to their environment
It's
live
not
on,
using any
while
copyrighted
others
music,
perish.
so you might be able to show it on screen.
Plants vs.
That should be
Zombies
fine.
Garden Warfare 2 is
It's just
a
kind of
perfect example
like
of
ambient.
this. A world
music.
I'm
where
just playing it in the
sunflowers have
background.
evolved to shoot sun pulses from their petals.
Oh, okay,
Corn
perfect.
shoots popcorn from its husk. And zombies are, well, still zombies.
Hang on, I'm replaying this with like
Survival
in-game
of the
audio turned
fittest.
off.
Species better adapted
good
to
idea.
their environment live on, while others perish. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is a perfect example of this. A world where sunflowers have evolved to shoot sun pulses from their petals. Corn shoots popcorn from its husk. And zombies are, well, still zombies. I wonder what Darwin would say. Try Plants
wonder
vs.
what
Zombies
Darwin
Garden
would say.
Warfare 2 days before its
Frickin' peak.
It's
Like
so good.
6 seconds and he says the game's title.
Yep.
What would Darwin think
When you
of
least
this?
expect it.
Shows image of Wintermelon. Have a good one, McWiFi. Oh, have a good one. I drink olive oil. You should probably give me some money so I can buy the upgrade, unless you want to buy the upgrade.
Nah, you can get it. You're streaming. Sorry, I was too busy looking up Bill Nye the Science Guy.
No, that's a very valid reason. There's like literally
Yeah.
no reason to apologize.
Okay.
It's like, why would you even apologize for that? You know, maybe you would have gotten that. Oh, it's degree 79 instead of 80.
Holy.
Anyway. Hang on, should we like sell towers so that there's not so much clutter? I wish like. Actually,
yeah,
I don't
I'm
even know
down
what
to
we
sell
would
stuff. Farms, I guess.
Well, no, not farms. That's not clutter. I meant like ones that keep making too much projectiles.
Oh, you can reduce the projectiles if you want.
Well, then I wouldn't be able to see the projectiles from the ace. That whole operation of this is that I
Oh,
can
that's
see.
literally the whole objective.
Okay, hang on,
I think
hang
there's not much that can be done then.
I'm just going to pay attention to the ace and let's see how much faster it looks like it shoots when I parry on overclock it.
All right. Oh,
That's pretty noticeable, I'd say.
yeah, no, that's much faster. That's crazy. That's so sick.
Hang on, I'm gonna target its ability. What if its ability is also faster? Probably not.
I'd be kind of surprised if I don't think that's how that works.
I meant like the movement of it, like the projectile speed. Not
Oh.
projectile speed, fire rate. Hello, Omnom. What would Darwin think
Omnom in chat.
about Captain Flare? Stalking Rock, I don't know.
Yeah, no, Darwin I think would be kind of alarmed at the rock with sentience. So yeah, that'd be kind of shocking.
Bacon Pug just said, you think in Absolute Secret Darwin has proposed theories written down on the PVZ plans? Like, were they real? Like, oh wait, like they were real?
Yeah, John Popcap uncovered Darwin's secret journal entries and made a game off of it.
Is there a lore reason as to why Darwin didn't address the plants from Plants vs. Zombies? Is he stupid or something?
Yeah, so I can like nearly double the attack speed of the strongest Paragon in the game.
That's cool.
So like this is a major buff to NG. This unironically brings NG up to being one of the best Paragons easily to me.
Yeah, I'm glad, because I remember even when it came out, I felt a little underwhelmed.
He was one of the weaker ones. He's always been good for speedrunning though, and I also think since then he's been getting buffs like quite a lot actually. They made his you know the passive self-overclock he does?
Oh, I forgot about that, yeah.
It's well, when he first came out, he didn't keep that when you quit out of the game and then loaded back
Oh.
into it.
Oh, that
fixed
sucks.
They fixed that,
Okay.
and they also made it to where he doesn't need as many rounds for it to reach max, because it's the amount that he gets per round changes from his degree. So just
Okay.
overall better. Plus his projectiles do more damage. Well, I mean they nerfed
Nice.
it because of the overclock, but actually no, they only nerfed his boss damage. In regular free play, he's just straight up better than he used to be, like objectively. So
Okay. I can't help but notice that the ace is already almost past him in pops, though.
well, he helped the ace. Also, the ace is a much stronger Paragon.
No, that's true. It's just the amount of time the NG's been on the field relative to the ace is
That's
just
true.
kind of comical.
That is true.
I know,
think the
Ace's full map range and is
also
getting overclocked.
contributes to that.
So, yeah.
Here, I'm gonna
Nothing here is
retarget
in the NG's favor.
I'm gonna retarget the sentries actually to make it where NG's gonna do more damage up close.
Fair.
I'm effectively anti-star.
Whoa.
Do you want to just go into another game or something, or do you want to just keep doing this?
It's up to you. I'm down with whatever.
I think it would be more fun if we, yeah, we've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. I think we should do, like, a boss or something, personally.
Okay, I'm down.
Unless anyone in chat has any objection and wants us to place anything down before we quit out of this god run.
Yeah, I guess so. If anyone says, Vengeful Temple, I'm gonna blow up. Simply do not have the funds for that.
I just travel back in time and give Darwin an image of a sunflower whiteout without any context. Okay.
What did Darwin think?
I just have to show Darwin the "There Are Zombies on Your Lawn" music video. Plants, they evolve anyway. Zomboss is Darwin stopping the plants from evolving after death. This is crazy game theory. You should work for MatPat, the guy who retired.
Bring him back for this.
I'll leave the stream running because I think it's funny to sleep while I hear rockets. Okay, that's so awesome.
Amazing, yeah.
Okay, I don't know about the Vengeful Temple. I mean, we could do
Potato
it.
mine.
I don't know if I want to, though.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
No, I don't want to either. We don't have the funds for that. I didn't farm for that.
I think we should probably save it for
We'd have to
potato
stay here
mine.
so much longer. A potato mine? Oh, are we gonna afford it though? I don't know.
Do you have 25 sun? I only have 270,000 coins. I don't have enough sun.
Yeah, I only have 380. Oh, sorry, 408,000 coins, but not that much sunlight though. Yeesh. Oof. I don't know.
I still think it's insane seeing Monkey Ace Paragon shoot that fast. Like, this is the fastest it's ever been able to attack.
Oh yeah.
And that's not even the highest degree. I also just bought the bottom path tier 5 out because I was bored.
Yeah, I saw. Nice.
Alright, I say we quit out. You only need 50k
Alright,
in
I'm
each
down.
category. But you also
we
need
could.
$500,000.
I mean, I think what they're saying is we could sell everything, but I don't want to do that. That's a lot of work.
Hang on.
Are
What?
you sacrificing all of... no, nothing. I'm gonna just wire you some funds.
What for?
I don't know.
What do you need funds for?
Felt like it. Just felt generous.
Just felt
Felt
generous?
quirky.
A little
Yeah.
quirky?
A little
I have those
generosity.
days sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes you wire a good pal $700,000 for fun.
Specifically a good pal, never a bad pal.
No, you don't want a bad pal. That's $700,000.
Matter of fact, I'd steal $700,000 from a bad pal. For no
It depends how
reason.
bad the pal,
like,
but
completely
yeah.
unprompted. Just completely unprompted, I'd steal $700,000 from a bad pal.
You're gonna check their bank account. They're only gonna have like some crumbs left.
They shouldn't have been a bad pal.
Genuine
Like,
crumbs.
that's on them.
That is on them. I can't really fault you there. You're right. I feel like you're justified in that. You're valid.
Just,
Hey, where do monkeys go?
I don't know. For 50% of your monkeys, I will Shark Tank. I can overclock this guy. I think it's funny because the Paragon overclock doesn't have an Ultra Boost effect, which means I'm pretty sure in some situations you're better off using Ultra Boost.
Oh wow. Interesting.
Hang on,
yeah.
I'm doing the strat where I'm going to buy the tier 5 Super Monkeys in radius, and then move them out
and
of
then
the
move
way.
them? That's actually really smart. I didn't think about that.
I mean, Legend of the Night literally can move.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they can kind of handle that themselves.
And then you can just use a heli for the other one. And then.
And then
I accidentally absorbed an AUK that I didn't want to absorb, but there's this AUK. What is 30? That's not 50. 1,000, so I'll buy... I'm very good at math. Give me a sec. I accidentally absorbed a tower that I didn't want to absorb, but it's okay. Alright, that's way overboard, but it's fine.
It is fine. We're on top of things.
Is this... Okay, so that's in range, which means support's already covered. Support magic.
Okay.
Primary. Oh yeah, I need a lot of money.
Yeah, don't mind me. Just wiring you
might wanna
another
sell some
250k.
Hello, Sam Lightning Reed. There was no Lightning Reed in this game. You know what? I got the perfect plan.
Yeah, there's an alternative.
If I accidentally did it wrong, I'm blowing up the sun. God.
Alright.
All right.
Yay!
By the way, our
Alright.
damage just tanked because I sold the Ace Paragon.
Oh! I would have sold my farms. I didn't know that you sold the ace.
No, it's
Oh,
okay.
no.
I'll just overclock the Vengeful. It's okay. It's okay.
Gulp.
I mean, I kind of planned on
Okay.
quitting out immediately after this anyway, so I couldn't care less.
Oh, fair. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm just going to quit out now. We did it though.
Alright, there you go, Debono.
To prove
or
that we-
Dab on
to
you,
prove
if
that
that
I
is your
think-
real name.
Yeah. To prove,
Yes, of course, of
If
course.
that is your real name.
If that is even your real name.
We love legally wiring funds in the hit game BTD6.
Yeah.
How are you, Sam? Tyler sucks at reading his chat. I was locked in. I swear
was
it's
Dab
Dab
on
on
you?
you.
Okay.
Who's
So
to
I got it
say
right the
you're a
first time?
reliable source of your own name?
I don't believe you about your own name.
I don't believe this.
Alright. Very well then. Alright. Put us in a game. I'll handle it. Hold on, I'm so good at typing the code fast. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
you can't see it because
I'm in.
All right.
Not too bad, I'm in anyway.
We're doing this map now. And I'm gonna pick a hero that's actually good.
Which boss are we fighting?
Anything but Blast. Blast is not even a hard boss. I just don't like him. Like, I think he's my
Yeah.
least favorite boss. I don't think he's fun to fight. I think the rocks are annoying. I think that every tower being stunned is annoying. I don't like him. If you're going to go with the music guy, I have to pick a different one. I have to pick...
You know what? Actually, no, I'm switching to Sada. You can do whatever you want. Omnom is here. Omnom jump scare.
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to let you join. I know this because I might have made it. Wait, did he? You made your name? I'm so proud of you.
What?
This guy knows how to spell.
Wow.
I'm closing this slot.
Is this a Bloons with Chat stream, or is this a Bloons with not chat?
I mean...
Because we could
Freaking-
probably politely ask him to go, but I don't know. It's your call. We could also triple player it and just hope for the best. It could be kind of funny.
I mean...
I'm not
alright,
gonna switch to
you know what?
Geraldo. I have faith.
Limestone, do you have your game open by any chance?
The
Papa.
4-player elite boss. It's gonna be fine, right?
Yeah, that's the one thing, is that I set this to elite.
I mean, I'm also down to not do elite. I'm good with whatever.
I wish I could kick people. Honestly, I think I just feel like doing this with just captain player for now. I don't know if he's going to leave. There. I got another
I don't know. All right, I'm open to ideas. Oh, you just making a new lobby?
I just made a new lobby.
All right, hold on. I'm so fast.
I believe you. You weren't fast enough last time, but I believe you anyway.
I was not fast. Hold on. You. All right.
Oh, right. the
Speed.
code.
I am
the
speed.
code hidden.
No, I'm in. I'm in.
Tyler's read all
We're
my
so
messages.
solid
I think
and
it's
cool
Squish
and
Limestone. Oh, Tyler's read all my messages.
Mm-hmm. All right. Are we doing blast or balloon areas?
It keeps just automatically being set to blast. I did not mean for
It's
this.
weird that it's automatic.
I think it's just because it's the last thing I actually played against.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. I'm sorry, Om Well, maybe one day I can do a stream with viewers. I don't know how that would work though.
And then I'll
Maybe that would just be my Discord server. I don't know.
That's true. It could only just be a Discord thing. By the way, I don't think at
That would
any
probably
point
be
in this
best.
stream have I mentioned, you know, thank you for joining me in this on late notice.
Oh, of course.
What
I
have
like
we
balloons. I
done?
didn't have a whole lot going on tonight
I was
anyway.
literally taking
Thank you,
care of
Forsaken,
it.
for following.
Oh.
Probably should turn off auto start now.
Maybe.
Just
I'm
a
gonna give you
thought.
Ben money. Yeah, I've turned mine off.
Mine's already off. All right, let's go. Thank you for the money.
All right.
Pretty sure that boss. I think Blast definitely got buffed for some reason. Don't worry, I understand. That's
Oh.
good. Nothing against you in particular. Which buff? Which boss? The humble speed up button.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is really riveting.
You're allowed to speed it up.
No, I know. I completely forgot. Lunaris got nerfed.
that you had permission to, or that was an option to begin with. Thank you for the money.
Of course.
I need to. Is there a spot that makes where you can't see? No, not. on this
I don't
map.
think so. You could probably just
They-
stick him in a place where a farm can't go.
Do you know why I said why I wanted him to be in a spot where you can't see? I don't know if you know.
Yeah,
the
because
tech.
then is there tech? Wait, what?
Well, it's not really a tech at all. It's just the fact that then he can't use Trojan.
Oh, interesting.
Because this
Is
was
Trojan
a while.
bad?
This was a while ago. Yeah, Trojan makes you lose money.
Oh, I thought it makes you make money.
Well, it makes it to where you make more money by popping the layer, but then you don't get the money by popping the balloons under it.
Oh, okay.
I think pinks are the only things that it gives you more money for, but if it goes on a Moab, you get less money because the cerams give you a ton. Like $7
Okay.
is not as much as you would normally make from popping a Moab.
Got it.
Or however much it makes. I think Dread was nerfed. Hide behind your VTuber would not help. Although, you know, I just realized you can't see the abilities.
What's behind your VTuber, Ty Laser?
I think
And also,
Bacon
is it a
Pug was
VTuber or PNG?
It's more like a GIF, but
A GIF. Whoa, GIFTuber. New thing. Oh, thank you. I like
don't know
having
why.
money.
I don't know if that's necessary, but we're going with it. I guess save up for farms. Do you want to farm or should I farm?
I like farming.
Alright, then I'll give you money. This is actually performing a lot better than most of my streams lately, so this has been going well.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I made like a limited time YouTube community post. I'll probably just get rid of it after the stream.
Oh,
Just to
thank
be like, we're live right now! So maybe that is bringing in a couple extra people.
Maybe I don't know. I wonder
know,
if I
maybe
should
so.
start doing community posts for this just advertising stuff.
What you should start doing is scheduling your streams. I'm telling you. I'm
I
telling
probably
you.
should.
It's a good idea.
I can't schedule
It's
them
I know you can't on Twitch.
on YouTube because of the way OBS works with Restream. Actually, I probably still could.
Well, you probably can.
Um,
I mean, I multi-stream and I use like a stream key.
well,
And
how
it's
do
able to
you
work. I
set
don't
up-
use Restream.
How do you set up
My,
broadcasts? Like,
I honestly, it's kind of black magic to me. There's a reason why I've been having some lately, and very unintelligent, and I don't know how to fix the problems I have. So I don't actually know. I fiddle with stuff until it works.
Bacon, you misinterpreted what I meant. I meant line of sight blocker, as in make it where Benjamin can't see the balloons, not make it where we can't see Benjamin.
Yeah, that would be really funny if you just tucked Benjamin.
Yeah,
Benjamin away behind your
I just don't like
bomb. Yeah, he'll be tucked away back here. feel like I'm kind of surprised that Sada is still as strong as they are after being in the game for so long.
Well,
Very cheap hero.
They made her. They made her worse late game, but she has this mechanic
so.
where like she does more damage to stun balloons, and I think blue ones as well.
Yeah.
So I like
think
that
so.
aspect of her.
Oh, me too. It's a good
You know what?
synergy.
I want a monkey farm too. Give me.
Okay, that's a good idea. You can't just rock with only Benjamin. That's not gonna be super effective.
Also, I just realized you having Sada makes Benjamin make less money because of the way leveling works, but it's fine. It's fine.
Well, no matter what hero I had, is it like Sada specifically?
No. If it's any
It's just
hero.
the fact
But
that I
if
have
you
a
had
hero?
two Benjamins, then there would at least be double the Benjamin. Matter of
I
fact,
guess
it would be
that makes
Benjamin.
sense. That, and you know what? I can't argue against that.
It's like an image that light
His
up
line of
when the
sight.
streamer talks. That's me.
That's you.
Is line of sight where he doesn't go, guys? No, it's because then he won't use the Trojan. The UG. You know what? I'm muting
guys?
heroes now. Just because of that comment.
You've had Heroes audio on this whole time?
It's at 5%.
I have nothing against the heroes in this game. The heroes feature is super cool, but I've always been anti-heroes audio. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear words. I want to pop balloons.
Ever since I first played the game, I thought it was like when I first started playing the game, because it was several years after BTD5, and then I like found out, oh, BTD6 exists, so I want to try it. And I remember first time I started hearing Quincy talking, it was so jarring hearing talking in a game like this, and I
It's
hated
uncanny.
it.
That's why I turn it off. Yeah.
This
So
was
why do you
before-
still have it?
Well, this was, I mean, I had it super low, and I got a little more used to it. But,
Okay.
I don't like it being too loud. I make it very quiet. And there's also,
Okay.
what was I going to say? Some of the lines I kind of like, but no, not really. I guess for the most part, I don't really care for them. I had a point. I genuinely forgot what it was.
All good.
Yeah. I did it. I'm a good streamer. You're right, earlier. You're right, by the way. I probably should, set, like, schedules for my streams completely
Might help.
Actually, maybe later. Doesn't necessarily have to be right after stream, but if you're available, then that would be nice. Show me how you do that, because I don't know.
To schedule a stream?
Yeah, I used to schedule streams occasionally, but back when I didn't do Twitch simultaneously. But, like, it doesn't show that option anymore now that I use Restream. So I don't know how to do it.
You mean like in YouTube you don't have that option anymore?
No, in OBS. I did it straight from OBS.
Oh, I didn't know you could do it from OBS.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know.
So
I do.
there's
I
just a
don't.
way
I
to
don't
do it
normally
straight
drive
from YouTube.
OBS. Yeah.
That would make things.
I've
Well,
only
actually,
ever
that makes sense. Of course.
scheduled streams on YouTube. I didn't know that. I didn't even know there was a way to do it in OBS. I don't even know how that would work. To schedule a stream in OBS. But I mean, I guess if you connect your YouTube account, then anything's possible.
Limestone. That's not how you spell sawdust. I guess he's combining the two. I just thought it was funny the way he spelled it. He spelled it like soda, but with dust.
Hmm.
Also known as soda. Can I have money for the humble lead to gold?
Of course.
Thank you. Lead to gold is incredibly efficient, by the way. I don't know if you knew this.
No, I imagine. I just don't think to get it very often.
Also, engineer combined with rubber to gold, they stack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the balloon strap, to be clear.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's worth it to also get a balloon strap. I don't know if you want to get that down or if I should get that down.
Considering the boss is in 3, 4, or 10 rounds? I'm guessing not yet.
Actually, I think, no, that's reasonable. I think that's enough rounds to where we can save up for it now.
But what happens when the boss shows up? Because that blue trap's not doing diddly squat against Bloonarius.
We just trust the
You're
process.
welcome to save up for it. I'm not trusting the process. I refuse. We got a big tanky single target and waves of whatever they spit out coming our way, and we're not ready. Alright, go for it.
I'm really hoping Sada's range isn't too big here. I might have messed up the placement.
Too big?
Sada's range. Because of the position of the balloon trap, I'm trying to make it to where like there's as much space as possible for the out, but I probably shouldn't have done that. I actually think I messed this up. It's fine. We're fine.
I'm sure it's fine.
Post Flare made is how I got to the stream. Oh, then post worked. Thank you, Flare.
It worked! Yeah! I was afraid it wouldn't, but I'm glad that you saw it and decided to link that I offered. Big news.
I forgot to buy rubber to gold first. Oops.
It's fine. It's fine.
Also, this is like one of the easiest bosses, all things considered.
I suppose.
Just my favorite voice line line you can do in this.
I'm the problem. Wow.
Sour dust. Oh shoot! Wait, that Buccaneer is actually going to mess up my cash generation.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think about that. My bad. I've removed them. I'm just trying to think of a good way to deal with ceramic balloons that get far. I'll do it wizard instead.
I'm really starting to think I put the NG too far back. Oh well, it's fine. Watch.
It's alright.
Hang on, maybe the hitbox, it might actually be fine. Like, unironically.
Yeah.
I want to try
Do you need money?
Desperado strats. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, God, alright, I'll try and... You do single target, I'll try and handle the balloon swarm afterwards. Oh, I should get a bomb tower, what am I thinking? Boy.
Boomerang's also pretty good.
Oh, that too. I think I'll do my old reliable bomb tower, though.
Unironically, the NG strat's working, by the way, like, seems to be.
Okay, I'm glad.
Oh, right, it's giving some of the money to you, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Do you mind if you sell that free dart monkey so that my guy shoots faster?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. Since it's like not like they're going to do much, and this guy does more damage or attack speed.
It's alright. Sometimes the free dart monkey's got to make the sacrifice. It's just the way it is.
Right. I might be greeting a little too much here. It's fine. The bosses are slow, you know. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
What?
I mean, I think I have enough stuff to handle the actual balloons that come out. It's just a matter of actually doing the boss health dirty.
I want to get down some defense. I'll do... Also, did you see that ice tower can now be put on water?
I did. I think that's fun.
I love that.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
We're... You know, I don't know if I should have gone for that cross path to Desperado. I'm gonna... Because the boss hitbox is big enough, you can actually hit him from here. He's actually doing...
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay, hang on.
Not all hope is lost, just most of it.
This guy is not doing impressive damage.
Why are my towers shocked? Oh, it's Benjamin.
My Benjamin. Out
No, but
green
it's
on-
nerfing them.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to
No,
do
it's
it that
fine.
way.
Oh, whoops.
It's honestly tempting to put a farmer near the NG because I keep forgetting to grab the balloon trap, but... So, like, Big Iron sucks. Like, just straight up. Big Iron's the top
you
tier,
want-
path tier 3.
Do you want the tier 4?
Maybe I should get tier... I should at least try the tier 4, but I honestly don't trust it.
I don't know how much it costs, so I don't know how much money you
5,800.
need. Okay, well, you should be about there. I mean, it's gonna be what, double attack speed?
And also higher damage. Because if it was
Okay.
just double attack speed, you would be better off just buying a second one.
True. Alright, I'm gonna try and get Elite Defender. I feel like that's a good...
Oh yes,
Shout at this
absolutely. That's
point.
way better than what I'm doing.
No worries.
I'm being experimental over here. Why did you even bring Nerdjamin? Because money generation in boss challenges is like super good. I'm just sort of, I don't know. Hang on.
I mean, we're doing fine right now.
Yeah, this is
So we're
going
about to
great.
get to that skull, so we'll see exactly what they spit out. Oh, it's a lot of ceramic bloom. It's okay, I prepped for this.
You should,
This is what my defenses are for.
Should be fine. You might want to get more Arglaives. You might want to get more Arglaives.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, deed's been done. I thought the bomb tower would carry, but that was way more blooms than
It also didn't help that there was, you know, like, Seavers.
Yeah.
There we go. Give himself some extra range. Yeah, my sniper guy has more damage than the... Oh, wait, no. The Twin 6 is caught up. Still, though.
It's close, though.
And, like, the sniper costs significantly less.
Yeah.
Unironically, I might
Okay.
sell the Twin 6s, because, like, with how much damage he's done compared to how much HP the boss has.
Yeah.
I have another idea. What if, hypothetically, and this is entirely hypothetical, I completely abandon the strategy of Desperado, buy Overdrive, get an Embrittlement, and watch and give your Boomerang Monkey a range boost for no reason at all.
I think that's not a good idea. And I would like money for Elite Defender, maybe. But also, I don't think we farmed very hard at all.
Hypothetically, I already did the things that I said I would do.
Okay. Oh, you got attack shooter. Okay, sweet. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I got Embrittlement with it, so
Sorry,
attack shooter.
I swear I was paying attention. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Boomerang should be able to handle that.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Also, the only reason I'm not giving you money right now is because I'm saving up for extra farming.
I understand. Yeah, we're about halfway down Balloon Arius' HP, and he isn't halfway into the map. So long as we can take care of the insides, I'd be okay. No, the Dart Monkey!
It had to be done.
Did it?
No.
Okay.
It just sounds like he
No!
sucks more than Springbeam. So, like, Benjamin's actually really good. He's making me money. And he costs very
Are we talking about
little.
Desperado, or...?
No, Benjamin. Or wait, he might be talking about Springbeam.
'Cause-
Or Desperado, actually. That makes more sense.
He might be talking about Springbeam. Because I don't know, the Desperados have not proven to be very useful here, and I would think they would be useful to deal with
Middle-
single target
I
damage.
genuinely just think Top Path isn't good until you get the Tier 5. I also think it might be because it relies too much on the Middle Path upgrade. I think they just need to buff Top Path. Bottom Path and Middle Path seem fine, though. Here, I'll even buy another Middle
Okay.
Path, but like in range of this village I got that makes them make extra money. Oh, right, I keep forgetting that he doesn't have infinite range, because he has a sniper rifle, and just in my head that means infinite range. He
Oh no, the
simply
Benjamin!
does. Oops. Who did that?
We may lose here. Nope, we're good. I
Molar
believe in
Glaives
my
is
primary
great.
boys.
Mora Glaives is really, really good.
Yep. Phew.
Oh, no, Benjamin's really good. Yeah, apparently Bacon was actually talking about Benjamin.
Oh, my bad then. My bad.
I don't. Also, Benjamin late game makes you like more than $1,000 per round. So
That's convenient. That adds up.
yeah, I
Okay,
you know I
think
kind of forgot.
we're chilling.
The tier 3 or tier 4 Desperado can make us a little bit of extra money, but I don't actually know how good it is. So
Okay.
I guess I can sell my tax shooter now. I don't think we need to worry about the boss. It's too... It's very close to death. Also, I can give your towers camo temporarily with my Desperado.
That would be
which I
nice,
just
because
did.
I'm realizing our camo detection is very bad.
There, I did that.
Thank you.
Now, from now on, I'm going to give that to the engineer instead, or the ALK. Do you need money?
Okay. No, I'm actually doing pretty okay. I'm noticing my farms are being kind of weird.
Oh, I
That's
keep
okay.
on forgetting to grab the stupid balloon shred.
All good.
So, if you have a sniper, you can snipe someone in the South Pole while you're on the North Pole. So, at no point did anyone state that the sniper can shoot over the horizon. But sure, why not? I guess it's hit reg, and if you think of, like, gravity... No, I don't think that would work.
I'm glad it's being genuinely considered.
Me too. Thank you for the T camo.
Of course. Shimmer, my beloved.
Shimmer me timbers.
That is what I'm always saying.
Have you actually said that before?
No, I actually don't think I've ever said that once in my entire life.
I don't think I have either.
But,
I think
you know,
it's the
a
first
time like the present. Yeah. You gotta start somewhere. Benjamin
Also,
is
I
on
just-
this room confirmed. Sorry, didn't interrupt you.
Benjamin
I'm just
Sunshine.
reading Bacon Plug.
What did you just say?
I meant to say Bacon Plug. I meant to say... I'm sorry.
Bacon
Bad streamer.
pug. You said bacon
Bad
pug the
streamer.
second time.
I said plug, but I meant to say pug. Don't worry about it. I'm on top of things.
Did you see how much money that ALK just made us?
No.
Well, that's
Oh, wait,
probably...
it's 59, so probably a lot.
We...
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we need to even buy anything else. I think this defense straight up can do it. Hold on.
Do they spit out the
My
same
tier
amount
4
of
has
balloons or more
insane
balloons?
range. I think it spawns
Oh, wow.
Moabs or BFBs.
I don't know if we can handle that. I don't know if...
I got this. Hang on. I got the perfect plan.
This is the greatest plan.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that. Actually, your sod is like in the way of what I want to do, which is very annoying. So I'll just put it in a slightly worse spot.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Not just overdrive. I'm going to save it for a tax zone.
It's expensive. I don't know if you're gonna get it in a reasonable amount of time.
I have a loan. I'm a student.
Oh.
Watch this.
Well, I'm in
I didn't
communications
even
with the
use
bank,
it yet.
actually.
I didn't even
Okay,
have
great.
to use it. I just took out the money from that was saved up.
Alright. If we lose due to the insides, I'm gonna sob. I'm gonna sob loudly on camera.
Awesome.
Because I feel like we're fine aside from that.
Okay,
Maybe I
you
can upgrade
cut
my
out
wizard.
to where it
even
almost sounded like you tried to say the F word, which is very funny.
Yeah, that's not... Oh, one of these days Discord is gonna make me say something I do not mean. Those cutouts happen very often. I'll be like watching someone else's video that I'm like featured in, and like I swear half the things I say are cut out. I think I've said that to you before.
Something. Okay, here comes the BFBs, but we got tax zone, so most of that will no longer be BFBs by the time it gets to you.
That's a lot of confidence in the tax zone. Oh, it's only just BFB insides. Hold on. Emergency, sell. Arcane spike.
I didn't mean to do that.
Arcane spike
I
there.
pressed the wrong
No!
button.
It's so
It's
over.
okay, it's okay, it's okay.
It's genuinely so over.
It's okay, it's okay.
Emergency bomb towers. Nope, it's so over.
All right, I'll use a continue. I'll use a continue. From round 60. That was like unironically my bad.
This is the part where I
oopsies, one might
cry
even
violently
say.
on stream.
Actually, I built
This is the part.
structural support of the bank, so I'm owed more money.
I should have bought a boomerang last second. It's just unironically something about playing co-op makes it to where whenever something bad starts to happen, I feel helpless, even though I'm not.
That's understandable.
Charles from Henry Stickmin reference. You're the first person to ever call me plug.
Huh.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know. All I know is my farming is mid, and we're gonna lose.
Hang on, hang on. What if I just
We're
simply purchased the
unoptimal.
good stuff earlier?
All right, try it. Though I don't think I can help you. Oh no, I'll just sell some farms.
I don't.
shouldn't be greedy.
I know Taxon's like better, but now I wanna do a Moab eliminated because that's more
Okay.
fun.
It is. You reckon you can get an upgrade on that village in the bottom right? The jungle drums?
Oh yeah.
That'd be kind of helpful.
Sorry, it's just I only put that there for. Why did I do that? Why did I use that loan first? Oh my god, that was a bad play. Also, hang on, I almost have enough money. I'm nearly there.
Okay. I'm doing my own thing. You're on your own.
High,
I got
high
elite
skunk.
defender, and I'm getting better back.
Desperado
Oh,
seems
skunk.
good in the middle path and bottom path, but top path unironically seems incredibly weak so far. To answer your question. How are you, Skunk? Never happened. You never. That's true. We never lost.
Oh, that's a great idea, Debono. Or should I say, dab on you? Sorry, I'm putting a lot of spit in it. I just, I don't know.
Can I have some
I don't know
money
if I
so
can trust
purchase
it.
Moab Eliminator?
1,000. I can't offer much. I'm in my own universe at the minute.
Most of that immediately went to the dead, so like this sucks.
Oh no.
Hang on, I'm nearly there. If I didn't take the loan by complete misinput.
Was a misinput?
You calm down. I'm less than 1,000 away. There we go. I paid off the student loan.
Excellent.
You're good. That's good. You can try glue gunner for the insides. That would work.
I'm working on it. I got it down already.
I'm actually a little
All right.
disappointed by the Moab Eliminator damage there, but it's fine.
Are you using abilities?
I did.
I think it hit the threshold, like the cutoff point with the skull.
It
I think
doesn't
you have to
work
use
that
it
way.
before you reach that.
It only
Does it?
works that way with certain bosses. Lunarius is not one of them.
Oh, you're right, sorry. Alright, my defenses, how will they hold up? Oh wait, no, this is just round 63. The BFBs aren't even here yet. Uh-oh!
No, that was from the... Oh, wait a minute.
No, the BFBs are still on the way. That was just regular old round 63.
I got this. Hang on. Oh, wait, you got an Umbrillman. I was about to put down an Umbrillman.
Yes.
Um,
I'm so smart, chat. I think it should be fine. I have more confidence.
me when I lie. I think
Is my confidence
Top
misplaced?
half
Let's find
blue.
out. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're holding on just barely. That's good enough. That being said, Bloonarius is very far along the track. and
wait,
there's
I can
already
get
more
Avenger.
BFBs.
When lives are lost, weaker balloons only take 1 life each for a short time. That would actually possibly be useful.
Is that gonna change everything?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Alright, another farm's going down. I want Arcane Spike.
I think middle path probably would have done a little bit better for this.
Nah, it's fine. We're still in, are we not?
Okay, we are on track to beat it, but like barely.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back to farming then. There's doubt. I can audibly hear doubt. No, no.
No alchemists? We have an alchemist right up here. We
We
got a rubber to gold. That's rubber to gold. It's an
True.
alch. Counts.
At least one is on the screen. It's just not playing a support role. It's just making money.
That's totally support.
I guess.
What? Are you want to say the? What do you think the banana farms are doing? That's so support.
Okay. Yeah, that ability is helping. Though it's going to leave the Moab's, the Mauler's range, which is going to be a bummer, but it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna increase them all his range for a bit. Actually, that's by a significant amount too.
Oh, true, true. Yeah, that'll be good for when Blue starts leaving the range.
There's doubt I can. They're good. That's good. How did this guy only get 28 pops? Are we what?
Who got 28?
The glue that I put down earlier.
Yeah, it really hasn't done much. I'm gonna be real. Like, the
I am
balloons
just
aren't
putting
really
down
reaching the
random
glue gunner
stuff and
that much.
hoping it works. Like, I'll be so for real.
I think you can actually sell the glue gunner. I think it's alright. That can be some extra money in your pocket. I have confidence that they're not needed. No offense to that guy in particular, you know, he's doing a full day's work, but I'm calling him useless.
No offense to that guy. Useless. I bought a turbocharge. Because turbocharge is pretty good at dealing with both the insides and balloon areas itself. He's a well-rounded tower.
Oh, there they are, yeah.
I'm
You
going
can probably
to
get rid of
use a
your
loan to buy
tack
another
shooter
banana
and
research
ice.
facility.
Okay, the tack shooter and ice monkey that you put near that loop you can probably get rid of now.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Oh, you already have research facilities? Oops, I didn't notice that at all.
Kenan 29? I think I pronounced that right. How are you?
I'm gonna guess Keenan.
Keenan? Sorry.
Well, I'm guessing. I'm really guessing. I'm just as bad with names as you are. Not to say you're bad at names, but point is I'm bad.
Well,
I
you're
get it.
bad at names, and I'm just bad as you, and that is saying I'm bad at names.
No. Yeah, maybe.
Captain Flare exposed.
Yep. It's over for me.
Alright,
Nice
I'm
knowing
gonna
all of you.
put down that glue again.
Yeah, I may have been a little early with saying you should get rid of it. Oh no, that's blood on my
This is
hands.
entirely on your fault.
Honestly, it might have been.
Do you want to
I am
retry last
willing
round
to-
this time? I have plenty of monkey money.
I will do it. I have 200. I have. How much do you have? I have more than you.
Okay.
I have 200,000.
All right, hang on. Let's think.
Funding.
I have the perfect plan.
Okay. What?
I don't know. That was the wrong cross.
What? I have not seen this guy in a long time. I never use this tower. Okay.
He's so peak.
I believe
So
you.
like his ability isn't up yet.
Yeah. So how much longer is that gonna?
It's up. I'm gonna time it right.
Okay. There he goes.
Oh wait, actually, the tier 3 help alone helps because the tier 3 does a bunch of, the unstable concoction. That's actually very useful. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Okay, honestly, in your defense, this guy's kind of killing it. I do not use this guy very much, and maybe I
It's
should change that.
genuinely really good. It's literally just Alk turbocharge. Like,
Okay.
it's good. Actually, it's kind of more like the Dark Monkey one, but... No, it's like an in-between.
What are we gonna do with the BFPs that are coming right now?
I have the perfect plan.
Okay, I believe you. I'm putting full faith in you. I'm
I
giving
lied.
you
I didn't
money.
think of anything. I just sort of said that for no reason.
It's fine. That was probably a smart bomb tower. Oh, yeah, no, we're fine. I never had any doubts.
I did it.
Yeah,
I'm selling some stuff now because I think we can.
yeah, I think we're fine. Oh boy, only 10 rounds before the next one, and it's gonna have way more health. Can we afford a Mad in time? I don't think so.
We totally can.
We can try. Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Here, let's try to afford a tier 5 farm or something. Actually,
Are we gonna be able? Oh, okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to afford a tier 5 farm. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to afford a tier 5.
trust in the process.
Okay, I only trust it a little bit though. Alright. Making financial decisions, big moves.
I want to give this village a money generation buff.
Smart.
You guys are rich. I only have 1,000 monkey money. Yeah, I play this game too much. Yes, the guy
I have
that
800
mispronounced my
hours.
name is good with the names, of course. Just a Moab.
Of
sneak.
course. Yeah.
We also do need to make sure we have enough defense to actually survive the rounds, but I think, unironically, this might be able to beat 71.
We'll find out. I did sell a lot of things to make money. Yeah, I guess I'm putting a lot of trust in Sada, but she only has half the leveling because of co-op, so I don't know. I kind of forgot about my boomerang tower. They're helping, I guess.
Here, I'm gonna give a range buff to him.
There we go. There we are. That actually made a huge difference.
I mean, it also made us lose out on money, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, only a little bit. At this point in the game, it's less big of it. Like, we're making way more money from farms than from Alk and NG.
Yeah.
Alk and NG is better for early game than late game. There's no lightning read in this game. I love how you beat a boss and it instantly plays upbeat music. Yeah.
Yep. It's like a little reward.
And now to bounty hunt these balloons. There we go.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Did you see the visual there?
A little bit. Yeah, I could see it.
I think middle path might be my favorite of the whatchamacallits. Desperados.
Just the paths. Yeah. No, it's cool.
It does have splash damage. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, neat. Alright.
I don't know why we're playing without speed up.
Yeah, I just didn't even clock that.
Here, I want to buy another tier 4.
Alright.
Actually, it might be worth it to sell a bunch so I can afford a tier 5.
Do you think a tier 5 Desperado is gonna handle
To be
the
clear,
third
I am talking about
boss?
Banana Central.
Oh, how much do you think we have to sell for that? Because you're nowhere close to that.
10k, 20k, 15k, 20k. So that would be about 60k right here. 75k. Okay, if we sell all of our farms, we still don't have enough, I think. Yeah.
I don't think that's the move.
I think like another
this
round or
maybe
two.
next round.
I think another round or two.
Oh, you mean like? Okay, because the whole point of
because we make money.
okay, because the whole point of Banana Central is that it buffs the research facilities. So if we get rid of the research
it makes a ton of
facilities,
money on its own too.
I guess so. I'm just nervous and hesitant.
Also, we can get an overclock for the Banana Central to make it to where it almost doubles the cash generation. More like 1.5 times the cash generation, but that's still really good.
That does sound fairly appealing. I don't know. You're throwing out strats that I've personally never used, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't trust them. So
Okay, I want
is
to try.
A-okay. I'm just nervous about affording an actual defense, because by the time the boss shows up, we'll finally have our farm. But then what?
Well, the farm will make money, should be able to make money fast enough to where it will be fine.
Okay.
Those black balloons were surprisingly scary.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on.
Good old bomb tower.
So, if I did my math right, 75 plus 60k, and you have a lot more money than that.
True.
I think if I did my math right, we should have more than enough money by now.
Okay, because I just feel like certainly our income right now is better than one Banana Central.
I don't know about that, especially since our income right now is heavily reliant on Monkeyopolis.
Oh, okay. I kind of forgot you had that. TBH.
Yeah, Monkeyopolis has made more money than anything else on the board, and some of the other stuff has been here for longer.
That's true. Okay.
I think
alright,
Banana
well,
Central makes more. I think you're undercutting or whatever the
Okay.
word would be for
Well,
like how
I'm
good
ready to
Banana
be-
Central is.
Yeah, I'm ready to be proven wrong. Just let me know when to sell stuff.
You can just do it now, honestly.
Okay. Boink, 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 boink.
I'm
boink,
an
boink,
idiot.
boink,
I
boink.
forgot to use bottom path boat.
Oh,
It's
that would have
okay.
helped.
It's too late now.
Yeah, I didn't think about that either. Oh wait, this is what? This
There we
is
go.
way over the amount of money.
No, it was
Wait, why did I sell?
115,000.
Why did I have to sell that many farms?
115,000. I only have 10k left.
So you tell me I can put my farms
Oh
back?
shoot, you did have. Okay.
I have
you
so much
can.
extra money.
Wait, you can put some of them in range of my farms for the discount and the extra money generation if you want.
Okay, sure. I'll just need to put my
Sorry,
own,
you're right.
own banana farmer in.
I probably oversold.
Nah, it's all good. Just gonna try and sneak a banana farmer in here then.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just put it like right above
Um,
my banana farmer or something.
Yeah, they can be best friends. Okay, that's fine. That was the part where we have to save up for defense.
By the way, bottom path banana farm acts as a monkey farmer.
No, I know. I just don't
Needs-
want to. We don't have the time to afford a tier 5 bottom path at the minute.
Game don't have monkey in the title. That's so real. Pancakes are I prefer waffles. Full of bad
Yeah, that's
finance
fair.
ideas and also Benjamin. So like, wait, are we about to die? Oh my god. we
Nope.
are.
I have Soda.
Oh, thank you.
Soda best hero.
So real. I'm gonna buy engineer now. That was a poor spot. You know what? We can buy support Chinook later. Actually, we can buy
Okay.
support Chinook now. It makes money.
We have 4 rounds.
You know what? You have a good point. Let's do it later.
All of this support for what? I'm just gonna start saving. I'm not even gonna buy farms or anything.
I think
I
I'm
am making
flares.
very little money at the moment.
I think I'm.
No, you're
setting
fine. I don't
flare.
care. No, you're good. I'm just worried. I'm just anxious.
I'm overclocking the Banana Central because it's so worth it.
Yeah, no, we put so much into that. It better be good. I hope so.
It's making a lot of money so far.
Okay, you're right. I'm seeing those boxes. They're pretty nice. They're pretty enticing. Yep.
I don't trust our defense right now.
Nah, I have Sada's abilities. It's fine. You don't think Sada carry?
Can I try
It's okay.
Golden Justice? The
Is that the-
Desperado tier 5.
Do you think that they'd handle it?
I think it's worth a try.
Lunaris is a very spammy boss, but how much do they cost? I'm not able to see that.
40,000.
Sure. But after you get it, I'm gonna try and get a mad, but we'll see. You're gonna have to help with the funding, because I have 3 banana farms to my name.
That's right. Sorry.
That's okay. So there's not much I can personally do here. But that's okay.
Actually, do you want to buy that other banana farm right here, or at the bottom right? Do you want me to give you money for that?
No, it's okay. I'd rather just save up for the boss.
All right. We should either get a Bloon Solver or a Glaive Lord, by the way.
Probably.
For defense, but
Okay.
Skronk mentioned Bloon Solver. But
Yeah, that's
honestly,
not
I
a
think
bad idea.
Glaive Lord makes a little more sense. I think
Yeah, we already have the glaive guy down, so I'm inclined to go glaive lord. Oh, all right. I'm watching the balloons. I'm just letting as many of them get golden as possible, and now I'll hit it.
fair enough.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I
for
have
the
a
next
lot
wave
of
that
money
they throw at us.
right now.
That's good. Do you have the tier 5 yet?
No, I figured I'd wait a sec.
Okay.
I'll
just
just
say
listen.
money
I'm
then.
not a greedy person or anything, but the humble bottom path. It was too enticing.
Are you trying to get the tier 5?
I will eventually. I don't have to do it before the boss. However, I think I need you to understand I'm making a lot of money each round.
Okay.
I'm making.
I'm gonna trust you. I'm not seeing those numbers, but I have faith.
You're allowed to hit requests when you feel.
I mean, I'll need it for the glaive lord
I just
eventually,
want
but
to
we're
buy
not there
Golden
yet.
Justice so that you feel more confident in this at this point.
All I've heard about this guy is that he gets overwhelmed, so I don't know how confident I actually.
Well, that's. I think bottom path is better with that. Look at that. He's shooting a freaking like railgun projectile.
That is kind of that's actually pretty sick. Yeah.
You know what? While I'm at it, I'm going to buy a village. Put it right here. And buy... Which one's this? Attacks faster than more
Your
bullets in
greed
range.
knows no bounds.
What? This is
It's
not
a money-making village.
Oh,
Put down a
that's true.
village
It
that
is a
makes more money,
That's true.
and it's so expensive.
The humble path that needs more support.
Ah, yes.
The blazing sun. Alright, are we ready? Do you want
Yeah.
more money? Here, I'm gonna give you more money. You deserve it.
Yeah, I could use that for
Go buy
Glaive
yourself
Lord,
a
just to
treat,
be
kid.
safe. Okay, I'll do it. Thanks.
Just want to see if that... So how do we feel about this so far?
Yeah, fine. Should be alright.
Personally, I'm not very impressed by either of these guys' damage, especially not this one. I really
Yeah, what I've
want to
gathered
try
is
to
these
make
guys.
it look good.
I'm surprised these guys are as underwhelming as they are.
I think
Not
it
to say
really
like,
is-
oh, I'm disappointed, but you know.
I think it
I've
really
just
is
thought-
just, you know, bottom path does knock back, so to make up for it, his damage isn't that good. Middle path makes
Mm-hmm.
money and has good range and has supportive value, so to make up for it, his damage isn't that good. Top path
Yeah.
sucks.
Got it. I see you pick the top path for the one to fight the boss directly.
I mean, he's single target focused. That's my only defense for that.
Alright.
You know what I can do? I can buy... Why didn't we save... We should save up for a Paragon later, but for now...
Yeah, I think we're a ways away from that right now.
Actually, you know
We can
what?
barely afford tier 5s. I'm kind of trusting you for the damage against this guy.
I'm gonna...
Like the
try-
boss.
Let's try to save up for a Boomerang Paragon. Screw it.
You know, that's not a bad idea. I'm down to go full boomerang. I'm
You know
gonna
what
try
I just
and
remembered? I
buy
can
farms in
use
the
this
meantime.
support, primary mentoring on these guys.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah. Yeah, we're using so many... We're using almost exclusively primary towers. We might as well.
Please tell me that's enough range to get all three of them. It... Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't. Hang on. Now it does.
Yay.
Keep on forgetting to overclock that. Feel doubtful
I
in
forgot
my
about
mechanic,
overclock,
but
yeah.
you, streamer, you are very intelligent. See, Bacon Pug agrees that I am very intelligent. Obviously, that means I'm very smart.
Incredible. Alright, I guess I can't argue against that. I'm noticing that Mr. Bloonarius has already almost completed the first mini loop.
Remember that thing you mentioned about affording a mad?
Yes.
I think I've decided. You know, I thought long and hard about it. Think you might have been cooking.
You are the moneymaker. I'll try and feed what few bucks I can. I'm working with crumbs, but that's okay. So what's the story behind them being named If He Shoots Ya?
DK. Donkey.
Oh, nice.
I need to give my Desperado a name, actually. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you for the money.
Of course. We need it. Oh, the ability is so strong.
It is.
It's so crazy strong. They're spitting out bad balloons!
Oh,
And
yeah.
DDTs! Do we have DDT defense?
We just got a mad.
I didn't... Oh, that's true, sorry. I'm just realizing I didn't cross-path my Glaive Lord to actually hit lead balloons.
Yeah. I prefer the other cross path just in general, personally.
Well, yeah, no, I mean,
But you got it for the Mars.
Me too. I just didn't really think about it at the time.
You
Things
know
are
what?
looking
You know what?
up
I'm
the
gonna
world
give you a bunch of money.
slightly.
Get a second mad. Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. Get a mad.
Alright, working on it. I'm gonna put it in the discount village.
I just put it in jungle trims. Oh wait, yeah, that makes extra money there.
Well, I also just wanted it discounted, so like, you know, it's cheaper. Alright, sweet. Double madden it.
I'm actually slightly less disappointed by the Desperado's damage now I'm looking at it compared to the Boomerang, considering the price difference. But it's still not great. It's not, like, atrocious, though. I think it's just that, you know, Bloonarius is really strong. I kind of keep forgetting just how much different it is when you play Elite. To put it in perspective, I'm pretty sure most players, good players, would have a Paragon by now.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
In fact, we could afford a Paragon if we sold everything, I just don't want to.
It feels weird. No. Sorry, that sounds so mean. I just mean, like, I think we'll manage with what we have right now, and then if this doesn't work, then we can try again with Paragon in mind.
Yeah, that's true. We can always just keep retrying. I really don't mind using the monkey money. And you have a lot more than me.
You know, I got it. I will do the spending. I have 200,000 monkey money. So, no worries. I'll take care of it. Yay, I can finally afford another research facility.
I got a tier 5 Boomerang.
Oh.
If,
My lights just flickered. If for whatever reason I suddenly leave the stream, you'll know why.
oh, shoot. 100 men versus
I don't-
Gargantuar, who wins? I would consider Gargantuar to be considerably stronger than a Gorilla, so I'd say that Gargantuar has a much better chance than the Gorilla. Why can I not tab back into the game?
Oh, it just kicked you out. Are you back
Waiting
in?
for the current end round for me to rejoin?
Oh. Yeah, no, we just have to defeat the on-screen balloons.
Can I still aim my... Oh!
I think you're back.
I'm back.
Yeah, no, I went ahead and popped all the balloons on the screen.
Thank you.
Sped that up a little bit for you. Yeah, we probably got this.
Blazing Sun genuinely doesn't seem that bad. Still not, like, great, though. I mean, again, it's a less than 20k upgrade.
Yeah.
In case you can't tell, I want to believe that it's good.
Yes, I'm smelling a little bit of a little cope. Does anyone else smell that? I don't know.
But there's, like, no space for this. There we go. I guess this one. I got a Taxone with Super Brittle. Super Brittle Taxone is an insanely strong combo, so like it's in a
Yeah.
bad spot though. 'cause
That's
there was
okay,
no
it'll help.
space. I think we actually got this, surprisingly.
Yeah, I think we certainly.
Oh my god, I got it.
What? You got raided?
There's
Gamer
the Gamer
King!
Hi, Gamer King, thank you. Party of
Why
two.
do you have the police car gif
Yep.
just suddenly popping up on the screen? It's beautiful. Sorry, I just wasn't ready to see that.
I like the vagueness of if he shoots you, what happens if he shoots? Let's just say it's gonna hurt.
Oh, King of Bliv. Hello.
Hi, King of Bliv, how are you? Bro's
Gamer King,
getting
how was your
raided in the
stream?
big 25. Homeland defense would do good, but we don't need it. You know what we do need? We
did
need a
not
Monkey Wall
survive.
Street.
Oh. Alright, I mean, I guess we can start focusing on money now.
Unironically, like, we're fine. Like, I'm gonna sell some of my defense. Only some of it
Yeah,
for more money.
I put down one of them boats to hopefully help with that. You did not survive with survival. How far did you get, Gamer King? Was it the endless one you were doing? Flare would have been able to survive infinite waves there. Ugh, I don't know about that. Alright, this should take care of it. One final mad ability. Do not underestimate this tower. I still remember when the mad released. It was crazy.
I was not there that early.
Well, let
You
me
didn't
tell you, it
survive
was
Woods.
crazy.
He didn't survive Woods. How dare he?
Alright, well. Should I also get a Banana Central? It looks like I'll be able to afford it soon.
Then yes, I will give you money.
Okay.
Because it's worth it.
Alright. Boink! I have made my big purchase.
To put into perspective how good Monkeyopolis is, it has made more money than my Banana Central.
Oh, okay, good night. That's nice. Well, you made it to 7 flags. You titled the stream starting until you lose. Or stream until you lose. Oh no! Was it endless or just...
That explains why it was so short.
You know, I was thinking, like, I saw you go live, and I saw you not go live. I've been in stream the whole time, so what happened? You know, sometimes it sucks when you give yourself a stream title like that, and you have to stick to it even when it ends earlier than you expect.
Yeah. Not that I've had that issue. Like, unironically, I've never done that. I'm smarter.
Yeah. I expected my 5:10 stream for DLC mod to be much longer than an hour, but apparently it was just one. So, I mean, that's fine.
Let's see. So, do you still want to go with the Boomerang Paragon?
We already have quite a few down, so I feel like that's not a bad idea. It's got good
Alright.
crowd control, and single target's probably fine.
So we do have all 3 tier 5s, but we also could do with duplicates of the 3 tier 5s, and then, because of the higher degree.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
I think we should either, after that, assuming that we do get a second Paragon, which we should, I think we should either do Spike Factory Paragon or NG Paragon. Spike Factory...
I mean, assuming we can afford it, then yes, I'm so down.
I think if we grind more money, then we will be able to, but that's kind of an if, you know.
Alright, if we just lock in and grind hard, anything's possible.
You might want to get the other tier 5s, by the way.
For the farms?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
They're very efficient compared to, like, you know, the tier 4s.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll try and invest in Monkeynomics.
We did realize how hard the survival hard on hard mode is earlier, so we should have known we wouldn't live long. Yeah, don't even bother doing a hard mode with the endless, because it's like, what's the point in making an endless mode harder? That's how I feel. That's
Yeah,
like,
no, it was rough.
No, I made this comparison on your stream in chat. I said that's like doing double HP Moabs in free play. Like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Because no matter what part you lose in, you'll lose in the same level of difficulty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just lose in the same level of difficulty earlier, which I feel like just makes it less interesting.
But I can put it in my thumbnail. I can have the...
I guess so. I beat Endless. Well, then it's not very endless, is it?
Yeah.
Why is their village named Get Out of My House? Because it's a house? I don't know. Get out of my house! Squidward. I don't know why the boomerang is named Wee Spinny. Where is my Desperado?
Behind your
I can't name him.
banana farm.
I can't.
Oh
name
yeah, I don't
him
think
while
you could
I'm
do that in game.
While I'm in a game.
What would you name him? What are you thinking?
I could probably something like a generic cowboy, maybe a Rango reference. I think you just swallowed Plan B. That.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Have you seen Rango? Because the joke I just made sounds way more inappropriate if you haven't seen Rango.
I wasn't. That's not even where my mind went. But I have seen Rango. It was just a very long time ago.
There was a scene.
I saw it
where,
around when it came out, I think.
There was a scene where he had, like, you know, he was stuck in a thing after his first plan failed. And his plan B was to use a bullet to break open the glass that he was in. But he kissed the girl right before he did that and then accidentally went to her throat. And then he said, I think you just swallowed Plan B.
Nice.
But without that context, it sounds a whole lot worse.
I suppose so, yeah.
Anyway. Welcome back, MCWIFI. I have enough money you know what, I'm just giving you a bunch of money. Buy a tier 5.
Thank you. I was gonna ask, but I was feeling I just wasn't.
You might as well get the
other one?
Yeah. The last
one. Okay. Oh, I'm a little short, but it's okay. Next round I'll have it.
You are pretty short, that's true.
No. I just realized I did the wrong cross path, but it's fine. It's only slightly less money.
It's like a 5% difference.
That actually sounds kind of substantial. I mean, when we're talking these numbers this big, but whatever.
Actually, I think it's a little bit less, now that I think about it.
Okay. It's got a much bigger banana collection range than I thought, actually. Alright, let me try and get some more boomerangs on the field. I've already got the Glaive Lord, so you'll need to get a Glaive Lord. But I can get the other ones.
I actually want to put the Glaive Lord up here so that it does more damage.
Oh, that's a good idea. I wasn't sure if you wanted to like mess with the alchemist thing, but at this point it's probably not making as much money as it used to.
It's not making a big difference, especially since they're mostly Moabs, the alchemist is doing it anyway. But Glaive Lord, because of the way the Pierce works, it's like, it's making a ton of, it's going to do a ton of damage once I kill it.
Yeah, okay.
Also, I just realized if my village is making more money than my banana farm, then I should be overclocking the village instead.
That would make sense.
I'm just gonna use another farmer. I am expending my farmers way too much. I should probably, like...
It's fine.
Alright, so Desperado, you're, like, fired. Have a good one, Sam. McShooty the Desperado. You suddenly have an entire village. It's been there for a little while. Alright, so I have all of the tier 5s myself. Do you need more money?
Alright, I'm almost there.
You need money.
Oh, that's plenty, thank you. You will immediately see most of that back. Okay. Back to you.
I'm usually not huge on co-op in this game, but we're both patient enough to where I feel like this has been fun. Because that's my main thing, is just like... Sometimes I play with someone who just isn't patient.
Yeah.
I think part of it is just that you have been listening to me a lot, to be fair though. That might just be genuinely just like, I'm having more fun with this, because I feel more in control. Which is exactly what's been happening, so maybe I'm...
I mean, you're fine. I'm perfectly happy playing support.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, you've seen the way I play, like, ops as well. If I'm like, if I walk in as astronaut, if I channel the Samuel deep within, I don't know, I like being supportive in most game contexts.
Yeah, this has been fun. And I mean, we've both been supportive. It's kind of more, I meant more like the fact that I kind of kept leading it. Because it was like, when I was all like, oh...
It's also your stream.
That's true. Because there was just the one point where it's just like, oh, I know that you think this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna sell all our stuff for Banana Central.
But it worked,
It
and
did
you
work.
proved me wrong. So yeah.
I wouldn't have done it if I thought it wouldn't work. Also, before anyone tells me that it's
Exactly.
stupid that I'm spamming all these without discount, that's kind of the point. I'm making it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying
wanna
to
spend
make
money.
it cost as much money as possible.
Yeah, real recognizes real. That being said, are we gonna be able to?
Real rec. Did somebody say that, or did you just? Oh, hello, not the 101. How are you?
I said that.
Okay.
That was just me.
Okay. The way something about the way you said it made it sound like you were reading someone.
No, that makes sense. Actually, I didn't think about that.
Oh right, I didn't even realize the next boss is. Okay, tier 4 is very soon.
Yeah, I'll give you all the money I can. This is it. Are you gonna transform the guy in the middle, Wee Spinny?
I think my Moab Dom.
Okay. Oh, that's actually a better idea. Yeah.
Here,
That way you
I'll-
can catch strays. Nearly done funding you.
Yeah, we're nearly there. Actually, I think I should sell stuff for a better degree. Actually, I won't. I'm just gonna.
I'm sure it'll be a decent enough degree, I would hope.
Yeah, since we got the tier 5. Jeez, that's actually
Oh,
better
yeah.
than I thought.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're fine. Look at that. He's like
Well,
not even
back
in
to
range, and he's probably
farming.
doing a ton of damage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep making more money.
I actually just want to go for bottom path because I'm lazy. Like, it's way less efficient, but I'm lazy.
For which tower?
Central Market. Banana Farm.
That's fine. Yeah, that's alright.
Because I just don't want to pick up the bananas.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm honestly kind of impressed that they managed to make Banana Farm as interesting as they did, like, game design-wise.
Oh no, me too.
Because
Yeah,
I think
I'm
I
happy
think a
they
lot
did.
of it is just that some of them have combos with other towers. Wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
Blair plays balloons? Yes. Also, hello, Dr. Marcus. How are you?
That is true. I do in fact play balloons. Not as much as I used to be clear, but I feel like a veteran coming out of the shadows. What's that? There's balloons? I'll take care of it. That's how I feel about balloons nowadays. I don't play it that much anymore, but when I do, I still got it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'll give you credit for not being the best at bosses. It seemed, by your description, you played the game more before bosses were a thing.
That's true. And even then, like, I did play when bosses came out, though I stopped around when Vortex was added. That was like the third one. So, like, I've had experience with bosses, just not a lot of elite experience.
It's actually accurate, by the way. That was the third one, so...
Yeah, I hope it's accurate. I was there.
I don't know, I just, for
Back
some
in
reason,
my
thought that was
day.
interesting. Because that was
yeah.
that was like over a year ago now.
Yeah, but I was super into the game at the time, so I remember those numbers. But now it's like there's so many balance changes every update. I just kind of use old strategies and hope they work, and thankfully a lot of them still do.
King of Liv, this is the new tower, Desperado.
They have a gun. They're cool. I like them.
I'm gonna try. I really do want to try to either get an NG Paragon or a Spike Factory Paragon.
Yeah, that'd be
I
good.
would say both, but I don't think that's happening. Because it just occurred to me that, like... Do you have a preference between the two, actually?
Not particularly. They were both sort of after. No, they weren't after my time. Let's see.
Spike Factory was.
Spike Factory was after my time. NG was one of the last Paragons I witnessed get added.
Tenna goes hard as a Pokemon battler. Tenna's a...
I vaguely know who that is, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Character in Deltarune.
Yeah,
Will
I'm
not
aware they're a
specify
Deltarune character.
this.
Yeah, they were unavoidable. Everyone seems to love them so much, and I'm so excited to meet them.
He's great. What inspired your mascot
Yeah.
of a purple bomb with a mustache?
That's a good
I like the mustache on King Bomb, and I like the color purple. I know, not the satisfying advanced answer.
Hey, that's fine. My character is literally just one of the Xbox, like, 360 Minecraft skins. And that's literally it. Like, I gave them a lab coat and that's it. So they don't have to be sophisticated whatsoever. That's just the way it is.
Oh, I might be an idiot, because I just made it to where we're anti-stalling the rounds now, by putting an engineer up there. So if we don't kill the boss in time, we could be cooked.
Oh yeah, what happens if we don't?
You just lose if you don't kill it before round 120.
I didn't even know that was a feature. Okay, didn't think about that.
It's a little annoying. I wish they made it to where it just like... I wish they made it to where instead of killing you, it just made it to where it was just paused at round 119, and then you immediately fought the boss after killing the previous one. We should kill it.
They're in, yeah, they're in Glaive Guy's range, so it'll probably be alright.
I just put the engineer
not,
up there to farm pops, by the way.
Okay. I mean, I'll add some additional things like a Cripple Moab and Glue Storm, so just to get a little bit of extra chip damage, I can afford it.
Also, this round is actually heavily overwhelming with the engineers.
Huh.
Bye, Sam. Have a good one.
Farewell. Until next time.
How far did you get in Chapter 2? Did you beat it?
I got about halfway, so we just got captured by Queen.
Oh, so you meant Spamton?
Yes. It was very interesting trying to figure out a voice. I just kind of went with the generally accepted headcanon voice.
Hey, it's me, Spamton, G. Spamton.
Yeah, that's pretty much
You're
what it
light nerd, aren't you?
It was fun.
I love Spamton. He's one of my
Me
favorites.
too. Oh yeah, he's a real classic. Okay, yeah, I think we got this.
Absolutely.
The boss entered the bottom right and has never recovered. In fact, if we're putting down another Paragon, we should start getting those towers down so we can get that damage in.
That's what I've been doing. That's what I got mentioned at the top.
Okay, I'll do that too. I did not think about that.
Should probably put an engineer near mine, actually. I just put a banana farmer because I'm freaking so lazy with the NG. I'm just going to spam
Fair.
tier 4s. How much money do we need? Like, he's one of the more expensive ones.
650,000.
It's not
It
that
looks
bad.
like.
We're actually, I nearly have enough. With your money, with our money combined, we are there. And we
Yeah.
have a ton of rounds. We are
Alright.
ironic, like, hang on, how much is Spike Factory Paragon? Never mind, Spike Factory Paragon's 800,000.
Oh yeah, I don't think we can do both. You know, I think we definitely picked up our farming. I think that helped out a lot.
Yeah. I think a Mermonkey Paragon would be cool.
Oh yeah, I guess that would happen eventually, right?
Yeah. I don't know what on earth... I think one tower that I genuinely don't know what they would do for a Paragon is Desperado. Like, what do you do?
Really?
How would
I mean,
they
he's
do-
got so many different weapons and styles of attack that there's probably some way to synergize them all.
Actually, that's a good point. It probably would just literally be... It probably would include him using all three weapons. That would...
Yeah.
I guess it might actually be simpler. It's just like, when you look at the designs of them, especially the Desert Phantom and the Golden Justice, which look awesome, by the way. Like, Desperado's
I agree.
designs are awesome.
Yeah, I like them all.
I know you can't, like, look at them yourself, but... If I mean,
Oh,
if you
I'm
put
watching
my
your stream.
guys- If you... Oh, you're watching... Okay.
Yeah.
I actually really like the design philosophies here, because, like, you can tell by looking at them that this guy is meant to look weaker. The Blazing Sun, and the...
Oh yeah, that's true.
Although I will say, the Golden Justice doesn't look like he would be stronger than the Desert Phantom. Actually, like, there's a certain aspect of it where he can. I don't know, it doesn't matter.
It's subjective. Yeah,
I
don't
love
know.
the little red glare in his eye. I think
Yeah,
if
that is
any
cool.
tower deserves that, it's him.
I agree. Gosh, the screen is just a mess.
Welcome to boss.
Yeah.
This was a surprisingly good idea for a stream, I think.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
I wasn't sure about streaming this game, to be honest. Turns out to be a good one.
This is one I've also thought about streaming, but I'd probably just do it casually by myself. Like, if it's like a contested territory situation, I'd probably just stream myself doing that.
Well, you can only stream that for so much before having to wait a full day or something.
That's true, but like with the Ticket Redemption, where you can like borrow tickets that people don't use, I find that I can get a couple hours in.
That's true, actually.
I don't know. I kind of like really dive into that. Like that's my mode. That's the mode where I really lock in.
I like that mode. That's one thing I really value about this game, is that there's just a lot to do. Like, I feel like...
Yeah, there's a little bit for everyone.
Some people hate contested territory, and I unironically see where they're coming from, but I do personally...
Oh no, I get it. Yeah, I completely understand where they're coming from. It can get boring in a while, but you know, I took like a full like 2-year break, and now I'm so back.
I feel the same about what's it called? The new DLC mode that I actually have played a decent amount.
Oh, Rogue Legends, yeah.
Yeah, I
still haven't tried that. I probably will one day.
It was terrible.
I feel like
when
I would
it first
enjoy
came
it.
out, and then they did a ton of changes to it, and now it's like actually good. Also, can you give me like all of your money? Actually, hang on. We can totally afford Spike Factory Paragon. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think we should do it. I think it'd be awesome.
Okay. Why not? What the heck? All right.
Degree 50, let's go. I'm all out of
All right.
money.
I am gonna go ahead and tier 5s down.
Hi, Kobla King. Kloba King. How are you?
I think it's Klaba.
Kloba King. Thank you.
I've seen them around. I can give you money for tier 5s.
Thank you.
And then I think at that point we have to start selling farms.
Well, I don't think we have to do it, like, immediately. We can wait.
No, not immediately. We can make some more money while we're at it, but pretty soon.
Yeah.
We should probably think about where we want the Paragon to actually be. I've just been kind of throwing them wherever.
Oh, shoot. Well,
I don't think any of mine are desirable Paragon spots. I could move one of mine if you want.
I think it might be best to just get, like, I'm just gonna buy a tier 4 heli.
Okay.
I probably should have warned
time.
you that I was about to hit play.
All good. I don't care. We're good. Oh, don't forget to get those sentries down for the engineer.
Oh, right. Thank you. I also should overclock when it's ready.
Yeah, there's a lot to manage at this point.
Yeah, I overclocked the boomerang. I don't know if it's visually noticeable that he's overclocked, but he is.
I can't tell, but I believe you.
I still think that's like one of my favorite changes of this update. NG Paragon
overclock?
is so much more satisfying now.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like, NG Paragon was already one of my favorites. I've always thought he was a little overhated, but I kind of unironically get it now, because it's less about, like, how cool he is. Like, I feel like the hate was less about how cool he is, and more about how much cooler he could have been.
Yeah.
Like, he is unironically, I think even before the change, he was one of the cooler ones to me.
That makes sense. Okay.
It's like,
you reckon we should... You know, it's cool. You reckon it's farm time?
Actually... Maybe. Hang on. I want to sell my, like, towers, my offense towers that are not providing anymore.
Okay.
First. I only need, 300 more $1,000. So
Alright.
I'm gonna say...
I feel like we could probably sell farms then if that's all we need, and then we're just fine.
Yeah. There. I only need a little bit more.
Just a little generosity.
Is that a Spanton reference?
Yes.
Just a
Listen,
little
I fought him earlier
generosity.
today. He's on the mind.
Degree 43, we
43.
take those. I'm going to use the abilities. Spike Factory has insanely strong abilities, by the way. Two abilities. One that just puts mines all over the screen, that blow up and do tons of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. And then the other one just temporarily increases its attack speed Oh, and they actually gave this guy smart spikes. Let's go.
Oh, cool. I think it's so interesting that most Paragons nowadays get abilities, but early on there were just none. Like, what do you mean Spike Factory has 2, and Dart Monkey has, like, none? It just, I don't know, it feels interesting. I'll take it, though. It's nice to have Paragons you can interact with.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the damage would be better.
I guess, hold on, let me sell my village and get an embrittlement in the middle of this loop here. There's more I could be doing.
I'm getting too I'm gonna use my... Oh, right, that didn't actually do anything. I guess I'll use the overclock on the boomerang first. But yeah, player played Deltarune. I should watch that before I explode. Said King Oblivion.
Yeah, I'm currently 3 streams in.
Yeah, sorry that I'm not reading all of chat.
It's difficult to play balloons and read chat, I'm noticing.
Where is it 2 p.m.?
Where is it 2 p.m.? Oh, 12 p.m. 12 p.m.
Sorry, 12 p.m. is what I meant to say. I saw it. There's a 1 and a 2 there.
That's noon, right?
Yes.
Where is it noon? That's a good question. I don't know.
Philippines.
Maybe. I'm really bad at time zones. I hate time zones with a passion and a vengeance.
Oh, it is 12 a.m. where I am, actually. I've not been paying attention to time. Sorry if you've been here for too long.
No, you're good. No, I mean, I'm just, like, after we defeat this boss, I will have to go, but other than that...
Oh, I'm gonna go too. Like, it's late.
Alright. Well, that's perfect timing.
If this guy dies, like, and before Spike even gets to do anything important, I'm gonna be mad.
I mean, Spike has been helping with the balloons that spawn.
Yeah. I don't know if you can tell, but Spike is, very, very strong.
Yeah.
It's the second strongest there is.
Really?
Yeah, first is Ace. I mean, if you go by order of price.
Okay.
In terms of actual balance, I don't know. But, I mean, Spike actually feels like, in some situations, it's better, which I appreciate. Because Ace feels more generalized than Spike. Hang on, let's see what it looks like when he runs into the pile. I think he just did. Did that do a giant chunk? I think it
health
did a
dropping
spike.
fast, frames dropping faster.
So,
oh, my PC! I think he hit the spikes. I think he hit them. God.
Minor lag spike.
I feel like I'm gonna take my headphones off, but I'll still hear noises. It's just gonna be my motherboard melting. Yeah, no, I think he hit the spikes. His health is dropping so quick right now.
Yeah,
oh my god, is this really what the Spike Factory does?
Yeah, so I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. This is a bad idea for optimization, but they made it to where whenever a mine explodes, it sends out a ton of smaller spikes.
It's a lesser tier than the boomerang, but it's already almost caught up in. That's insane.
Lesser tier, and it's been around for like half the time, and it doesn't have as much range.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Okay, if someone could clip it...
Hey, we did it.
Hi, Caleb, how are you? If someone could clip it going into the spikes, I'd love to see how much damage that actually did.
Oh, yeah,
I forgot that I didn't let you buy a single Paragon, so my Monkey Star has a little more damage than yours. It's
fine. I gifted 600,000 cash, so that's my contribution.
I might have... Oh my god, I forgot to do emote spam because there's an achievement for doing 100 emotes in co-op.
Oh,
well, I guess I'll do it later.
I think I've already done that one. Could be wrong, though.
Yeah, so
right,
that only
we
counted
take those.
630,000 balloons. Did that get you close to unlocking Desperado?
Sort of. I only have about 800,000 left. So, yeah.
Oh, wait, you're actually pretty close then.
Yeah, no, this was most of it. Like, just us playing for as long as we did.
That's awesome,
So next time I play balloons, I'm sure I can get them. That's nice.
You were worried the lag was your phone. That's funny, actually. Oh, Australia. Right, there's multiple time zones in Australia. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
I bet if he got pretty angry at his neighbor raking leaves onto his yard, it might happen too. Okay, wait, what is he talking about? Yep, Flair said it. Firewood. Alright, that was responding to something from earlier that I didn't remember.
Okay, I haven't been keeping a close eye on the YouTube end.
You just realized you can see the chat in the corner? I just
Who, me?
realized it looks kind of ugly with the aspect ratio.
I was gonna say that I've been having a little bit of a hard time reading the chat in the corner. I guess there's that. This is generally a bright game.
Yeah, that's... I don't know how to fix that.
That's okay.
I mean, I guess I can change the text, but it's like, if I change the text, it's... I don't know how to give it a better outline.
Can you give it like a transparent background, like a 50% opacity background or something?
I've done that before, and while I do think it makes it look easier to read, I don't like how it looks visually. I think it looks like...
No,
too
I
much
understand.
clutter. I don't know, that might just be me, but I like it to have about as little clutter as possible.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining me in stream and whatnot. And someone
Of course.
just now joined as we're doing outro stuff. Cool. Hi,
Welcome to the
Hurricane.
end.
I guess anyone watching, if you subscribe or on YouTube or follow on Twitch, that would be much appreciated. Same goes for Flare, but I'm pretty sure everyone watching has already done that for Flare. I'm not gonna lie.
It's possible. I mean, you never know, but no, like and subscribe. Follow Tylaser's Twitch. Subscribe to it. How many subscribers do you have? Aren't you getting very close to 1,000, or are you already there?
I'm not
forget
that
if you're
close,
there.
actually. I'm hoping that once I upload this huge video project, I get a ton. I'm at 737, so not that close.
I see. Well,
I just think...
1,000
this video
subs by
project will-
2026. I'm saying it. Let's make
wait.
it happen.
Let's not just end stream now. I want to do a raid. We gotta do a raid. Hang on.
Oh, smart.
Hang on.
I don't know. No one I know is rating or streaming right now. I guess Exploden's streaming.
That was a great stream.
Yeah.
Alright, so we could raid Explode and Apple. Although, I could raid him. But if I remember correctly, I don't even think he checks his Twitch chat. I think he only looks at his YouTube, so he might not even notice.
Oh, that's funny.
Swedish Dwarf is streaming now.
Oh, really? Is he only streaming on Twitch or YouTube?
He's
I don't see him streaming on
Twitch.
YouTube. Oh, okay. Because I know he's been doing YouTube streams.
I'm going to raid Swedish Dwarf.
Okay, and I gotta go give him a follow because I didn't realize he was on Twitch.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright,
I'm
cool.
gonna end the stream on the YouTube side at the same time. Thank
Alright,
you, Caleb. There hasn't been a lot of content lately, I'll just warn you, but working on a big project, so.
Yeah. Big stuff in common. Raid Captain Flair's offline chat? Don't do that.
Yeah.
Can you do that? You can raid an offline
No,
chat?
I don't think so. You can chat in it.
That would suck. What would even be the point of that?
No reason. Anyway.
Alright.
Alright,
I'm staying for the raid.
Anyone who wants to just go over to my Twitch real quick, you will be able to be in a raid of Swedish Dwarf. He'll never see
It's gonna be super cool. We're all jumping on the train. You should too. Bandwagon.
Alright. Here we go.
Here we go.
Actually, should I wait a little bit longer for people to get on the bandwagon? No, I'm just going to do it.
Go for it. They snooze, they lose.
Yeah, they snooze, they lose.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. For some reason it didn't take me to that raid, but I think it took everyone else to it. Anyway, I'm
I'm
gonna
in there.
end the stream on YouTube now. Bye.